What it do? What it do, everybody out there? We are AK 40 something men of a certain age, getting ready to come to you guys live.
Don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth.
And you're listening to AK 40 something.
Yeah!
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing.
Give me that hell yeah!
Gotcha, bitch.
Man, we back again. Men of a certain age. AK 40 something coming to you live from the Hall of Champions, man.
We are in the building.
We are in the building, man.
You know, we still trying to find out where my building gonna be.
It's to be continued, man. But that's Big K Sincere. I'm A Jeezy, man. Coming to you live on Facebook, YouTube, Spreaker.com. Hey, man, all we ask, man, is you tell two people about the show. Man, life is good, man.
Man, life is great, man. It is amazing. And before we go on, I'm gonna just go ahead and give a shout out to Amazon, man. One of our loyal listeners, man. They came through in the clutch.
Yo.
With a new PS5. We appreciate you live. Thank you. Because as you guys know, your boy was victimized. Folks decided to take what did belong to them, but we gonna be all right. 2024 and more, man.
Don't
we
get
win.
mad at me, nigga.
We win by winning.
Yeah, facts, man. AK 40 something, men of a certain age, man. The name of the show is just keep it simple, man. Keep it simple. And that's what we're gonna do today, man. We're gonna keep it simple, man. We're gonna bring you,
man. It's a lot of what's the word? Similes. I forget what that word meant, but I think it's the right usage.
A simile.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of things going on in the universe, man. It just shouldn't be as damn complicated as they are.
Well, first of all, we got a new moon showing up in here next week.
Supposedly, it's gonna come out the ceiling.
I want to see like how big.
Am I just deaf?
No, I mean, you.
I can't hear nothing.
No,
I'm just deaf.
No,
There we go.
You got to keep repeating yourself,
man. You know what? I've been going through some, y'all, man. You know, never ever drink 6 energy drinks and take 4 Ritalin. Never do that to oneself.
Don't get mad at me, nigga.
For whatever the reason may be, some narcotics prescribed, of course, give you superhuman abilities where you can see at night, you can hear things in the vehicle, you can focus on 10 things and multitask while driving.
Borrow money from the bank if you own it.
11 hours, man. Right?
No. That wasn't 11. That dude,
it took 22 for me.
I knew you had to stop. I was like, wait a minute.
It took 22 hours.
I said, wait a minute. I talked to him at 10 o'clock.
22 hours. Let me just let y'all know, man. Once upon a time, and granted, man, your boys, Big K Sincere family, give a shout out to them, man, down there in New Orleans. They so they as you see, I'm representing the East Side T-shirt tonight.
Yes, sir.
But they was so worried because they know I've had a couple of instances in life where I'm not supposed to be here, where I done flipped and rolled trucks off the highway, smashed them, almost killed myself a couple of times, jumped a couple of curbs, doggone, took out a couple of stop signs. I'm not going to tell you in what state. You know, all types of things have transpired in one's life. Hit a couple of parked vehicles, hit a couple of vehicles head on, you know, and still have a license. But,
right,
you know, they were definitely worried about me hitting the road as late as I did, because when you see family, man, it's something about the feeling when they're your family and they know and love you regardless of what you're going through. So it's something to be said about family. And like I've always said, family is the only thing that we got, you know, whether they be through marriage or through blood, you know, that's something that I think should be, is the word rendered or revered. That's something that should be revered more often. And especially now that since we're men of a certain age, you know, we try to keep a couple of things sacred up here instead of focusing on the shit that don't matter.
Shut up! Before I bust a cap up in your ass.
Yeah, man. Like a lot of stuff, man. Is it's been a week, man. But like the whole point, the mantra of moving forward is always win by winning. And for those who don't know, when we say win by winning, what we mean is we don't care what other people are doing, or people from your past, or people that you may have been in relationships with or done business with, or whatever the case may be, and it didn't work out. So instead of using your energy to wish ill will on those people, you don't do that, man. You want everybody to succeed. So it's like, I don't care what you do. Succeed. I want you to succeed. I want you to be happy, but also understand that I'm going to win by winning. I'm not going to benefit anything of hoping for your demise or hoping that you fail. Like that's supposed to justify me. I'm not going to do that. So my whole thing is, for me, is win by winning. Like, I'm gonna focus on me. I'm gonna do what I got to do to win. I'm gonna do what I got to do to succeed, and ultimately, I'm gonna win.
Right.
That's how I win. I win by me doing good, not you doing bad, so to speak.
Absolutely, man. And man, so many times that people, you know, they pray for your downfall. I listened to a song today and I forgot about that, man. And it resonated within me a lot, you know, and I always have been since being a little boy. Yes, I have been little before. You know, I used to always ask the word why, man. That was my thing to ask. I just wanted a truer or better understanding from quote unquote adults to explain to me why this has to be the way it has to be. And some things don't require an explanation. As becoming a man of a certain age, I now understand. And I digress when I say, you know what, it is all good. Sometimes I don't need an answer. I don't need a response. I don't need to know why. It's okay if I ask, or I like to know why. And if you can or feel comfortable or emotionally safe enough to divulge why. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm going to still be all right, regardless of what you chose to do.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's one of those things, man, where we don't wish no ill will. We're going to succeed. We're going to move forward. We're going to do all right. And we're going to be all right. And we hope that those that we was once involved with, that they all right, man. Like, there's no room to hate anybody. You know what I'm saying? The situations are done. We are now fully removed from those situations. So it's like, it's all good, man. It's all love. It's all peace.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I just wish everybody well, man. Success, man.
Absolutely right.
Now, you know, I usually don't do this early in the show, man, but I'm gonna play a song. I ain't played it for you yet. Because again, I like saving stuff for the show.
Right.
Now, Facebook, we don't own the rights to this song.
We don't own the rights. We have to say that because the Facebook demons be on us.
But I want you to listen to the lyrics to this. So I heard this the other day. I was like, yo.
Just listen to it before I got out the car. Been listening to it all day because I'm going to keep trying.
No, this ain't the song.
Oh, what?
Listen.
Left hand slap. I'm a good guy.
I ain't wrong.
Yeah, girl, I still got my soul.
Yeah, you sent it to me. I was just out there listening. No.
Ask my ex why I'm hard on these hoes.
Hard on these hoes.
Yeah. My ex why I'm hard on these hoes.
These hoes.
Well, I done love even not to. Big bro told me not to love these hoes. Big sis told me that I couldn't trust them, no. But I tried anyway. Fell in love and got played. Had to hear my folks say, I told you so. Call me a plug, told me I should have broke that hoe. I'm the one who got hurt. That's how the story goes. But man, that ain't no. It's like the harder I felt. She didn't care at all. And I'm a good guy.
I got soul.
Yeah, girl, I still
Got my soul.
But if
You ask me, will I ever try love again? I'll say no. These hoes, 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 these hard on them, man. Oh man,
I'm a good guy.
I ain't cold. I ain't cold.
Yeah.
I still got my
soul, man.
But if you ask me, would I still try
Try to
love
love again? I say hell no. It's gonna take some convincing, man. It's gonna, we had quite a few people listening and was like, y'all are better. Y'all are jaded. Y'all.
Yeah.
And there was a time like episode 16, sold through the hole.
Yeah, man.
There was a transformation over the past year. I hate to say that it's been almost that long since sold through the whole air.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a minute.
And it seems like yesterday because it resonates with me so much, man, because it was a different time. And, like my great auntie Elizabeth said, man, God rest her. She is 90 years old or 90 years young, man. She is doing the damn thing. She's still pissed at my Uncle Bruce because he won't let her drive her own car. So it's like, how you wait till you get 90 to have your son steal your car and won't let you drive your stuff?
Like, nah, we cool.
Right. And she is doing it, man. She, it's something, man, to be said. Took my little brother Kendall down there with me. And just for a moment, man, we got away for a blink of an eye and just exclusively to see this lady for her 90th birthday. So I apologize to family that I did not get to see. But now I know I'm capable. So your boy will be back. But, man, it's a blessing to have your eyes closed and you're awakened to the sound of the fire alarm going off because you also smell bacon, eggs, and pancakes being cooked.
Right.
And you ain't disturbed. You ain't trying to run out the house. You know what time it is in the kitchen.
Right.
Man, it was truly an amazing thing. I got to see, pretty much all my mother and grandmother's, side of the family, man. And it was a blessing. So like I said, I will be back soon to see the rest of y'all, man. I love y'all. It was an amazing journey. I got to see my Saints lose in person, so that was kind of heartbreaking. Well, the Bears didn't win. What the hell you
No.
So don't try that shit.
Hey, but we in the same boat.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are.
You ain't no 2-1.
We 1-2.
We 2-1.
No, we lost. You lost this weekend.
We won 2 and lost 1.
I bust a cap up in your ass.
Hey, real quick, man. Since we're doing shout outs, man, I want to give a shout out to Kendall, man.
Yes,
man, little
bro.
Oh
my God,
hey, man, Kendall
came through in the clutch, man.
Hey, he don't say like he's nonverbal.
He's nonverbal, but you know what the hell he's saying.
You know it, man. You know exactly what he's saying. Hey, that motherfucker.
He will help lift the couch, bed, dresser, whatever.
But then he'll be boss tired,
like sweating bullets, eyes bleeding on him. It look like.
You know what's so crazy? He'll just walk away and look at you like, "Hey man, you
got me. I didn't come here for this. This is supposed to be my birthday. What you got me doing, man?" JJ got on my ass. How you gonna have your brother who can't talk help you? I said, "Look here, man. Just because he can't talk, don't mean he can't help me. Damn,
he ain't useless.
He's useful.
He's useful, man.
And he understands. So it might have taken your boy, man. Kendall and I stayed up on Monday and Tuesday, 48 hours straight, and slept for maybe 4.5, 5 hours. Got back up at 7, or no, sat there till the sun came up, burned some memorabilia in the Solo Smokeless fire pit, and at poolside. And man, we got up and said, let's do it again. Made a little bit of coffee, put some chocolate milk in there for him, and we was at it for another 48 hours. Went, took a shower. The last shower at the Silverback Lounge that we had, man, took a shower there, got dressed, and we moved to the east side. Man, we got over there and in record time unloaded had clothes changed, and was on the road again.
Right.
Headed straight down to New Orleans in 11 hours, man, and did the damn thing and had the time of our lives on the road. So be on the lookout, man. I'll be posting some pictures because, man, I just must say, I guess, I'm going to apologize to y'all out there. Y'all know exactly what the hell I went through because now I see when I'm asleep, snoring, sucking the air out the room, and people elbowing me, throwing stuff, talking about, wake up. I got a whole montage of Kendall sleep, busting his head on the doggone desk, falling back, looking like I was like, dude, is you breathing?
Right, that's you.
Nah, but this dude grits his teeth.
They might need a mouthpiece.
I'm talking about, nah, he ain't gonna have no teeth before long. Like, rank. I'm like, what is that? Wake up. I started holding his nose and shit while we was driving. We're not doing that while I'm in here.
Right.
But man, he was out. I was so mad, man. I guess I'm gonna apologize to any people in my life that have driven any length of time while I'm in the vehicle.
Nigga, me. I'm sitting right here.
Man, what I say, this dude slept for 11 hours. I kept waking up. Hey, you need to use the bathroom? He shake his head, go back to sleep.
That's you.
Then we get almost there. He get out the car, like, you gotta use the restroom. He come in the bathroom. 30 minutes in the bathroom, like, for
That's
real?
Your family. Not there. It ain't good to be on the other side of that, yo.
It ain't. So I get it now. I get it.
You travel with you.
I traveled with me and I completely get it now, man. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I was like, whoo. But hell no, at least I talk for a couple of hours.
No,
I'm good for some conversation. Bruh.
Don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth.
Man, hey, it was amazing. And it is so funny. Man, hey, the women in New Orleans were scantily clad, dressed, so it was nothing but
right. No Reggies.
No Reggies. It was no Reggies. What happened to my song, man? My it was nothing but the girls hanging out, man. It was everywhere.
Man, we love a good pair of
bolognas, pepperonis, sausage, Subway cookies, those caramelized. You name it, you got it. Man, they come in all shapes and sizes, hand warmers, eye warmers, hand massages, earmuffs, doggone man, everything.
Yeah.
But it was pretty amazing because it was 90 degrees, and man, for whoever responsible, it feels amazing. And AKA Gladiator Cocaine, man, $50 or $40 to fill up.
Yeah.
$2.29. I was mad as hell to come back here.
Yeah, it's $3.13 a pill.
$2.29. I was like, whew, I felt good. I was smiling at the gas pump.
Right.
I haven't done that in years, man. I was a former owner of a GMC four-door Denali.
Yeah.
That was $89, $95 to fill up every time.
Every time. That motherfucker like, gas station day.
Man, oh my God. But this was amazing trip. Got 30 miles to the gallon on the highway. I was like, wow, since when you would have ever thought a Jeep would do the damn thing like that? But it was great. I am truly blessed. God has made a way out of no way. So, stay tuned for more things to come from your boys now, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, again, man, AK-40s on the men of a certain age, man, coming to you live from the Hall of Champions, man. We doing the damn thing, man. If you listen to the pod, man, again, just tell 2 people about the show, man. I was trying to think about, like, maybe once a month we could do a Patreon music episode where we just come in here and we just do 2 hours of just straight kicking it, karaoke, DJing, having a good time, man.
We just got to figure out how to
make it
the rights reserved and all them fools.
No, we will make it like a private room. It won't be broadcast. It'd be like a private room.
Oh yeah, we might be able to do that.
And then we invite people in, man. They want to be a part of it.
And give a shout out to Kay Crump out there, man. ATL Shorty, man. She is hitting us up live from. What's the name of that? Germany.
Yo.
She out there at the Janet concert. Your girl will be a woman of a certain age tomorrow, man. So happy born day, man. We appreciate you.
Yeah, Janet in the news right now, boy. About
what she done did?
She ain't supporting Kamala Harris. You know, black women
Good.
mad.
No, why? Shit.
Because, you know, people forget that Kamala was the one that was like all on Michael Jackson ass when she was a district attorney.
Absolutely. So come on.
So she ain't forgot what you said about her brother. Like,
thank you. So no, we're not doing that.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, you got DL Hughley and the usual suspects that's bought and paid for coming out talking that nonsense, man. We, like, again, we don't try to talk politics on the show. I mean, a lot of y'all know which way we lean most of the time, but
right,
I still don't know what our policies are.
No, not at all.
And I still ain't heard her answer a question.
Not at all. Well, I come from a middle class family.
like, dude, if I had that speech one more time,
like, why do we keep starting with that?
So I'm gonna show this. I'm gonna play this video. It's good for visual, but the audio is just pretty cool. So I'm gonna play this video. This shit is funny. I'm gonna show Sincere. You can just see his live reaction. This is Kamala Harris when she worked at McDonald's.
I'm Kamala Harris, and today I'll be showing you my old John.
Wow.
Yeah, Mickey D's. We all love a Whopper.
Did you work at this location?
No, but it still signifies 1 in 3 Americans will work at McDonald's at least once in their life. It is America.
Okay.
Let's go get a Whopper.
She said a Whopper.
Yeah. What do you like? Extra onion?
I like some fries.
But it smells like home. They didn't have these when I worked here.
Talk about the kiosk.
Hey, she got the Kamala walk down to a science. She stole a little walk. Hey, we gonna put that link on the Facebook.
What was
page.
that on?
It's on TikTok. So what we'll do is some of these things we'll start putting them on a Facebook page.
Okay.
So the link on there so people can go in there and check it out and see what we seeing. But that shit, she was like, hey, I worked here. Let's go get a Whopper.
I bet.
it ain't even the same restaurant, yo.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man. So again, we got that's one thing. But I had again, these are videos that I had for Sincere that obviously he didn't know I was gonna play. So I want to get his opinion on this right here. And this, ladies, this is like the facts of facts of facts, man. Just listen to this chick right here, dog.
Yo, do y'all ever be looking at your man and you're just like, my man is so fine. My man is so fucking fine. God bless me with such a fine fucking man. And all of a sudden it's just like the crazy switch just fucking flips and shit. And you're just sitting there thinking, if I think he's fine, then other bitches gonna think he's fine. And if other bitches think he's fine, they're gonna tell them that they think he's fucking fine. And he's gonna start thinking he's fine. And if he thinks the other bitches that think he's fine is fucking fine as well, and tells the other bitches that think he's fine that he thinks that they're fine, now they gonna start fucking with each other. And he gonna be fucking with some fine ass bitches and not me anymore. And now all of a sudden I gotta fucking find my man so I can crawl inside his fucking skin and live there. So I can make a fucking perfume out of my pussy juice and spray it all over him. So the bitches that think he's fine, cause my is all over. Stop playing with me. I'm over here checking this motherfucker's location. Why haven't you responded to me in the past 27 minutes? Is it because of the other fucking bitches?
That's reality.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So you get on your fucking Twitter, where are you? And then all of a sudden, bing. Hey baby, how's your day? Great, daddy. How's yours?
That's how motherfuckers wake up getting stabbed, and they all they doing is sleep
and don't know because she didn't process in her head and projected a whole narrative as to what you're doing because either A, you didn't answer the phone, or B, you're busy and you may have told her you was busy.
No, you literally just probably went to sleep.
Yeah, true.
Just because
anybody that know me, I go to sleep.
Any motherfucker. Yeah, you doing the podcast with the sleep. So what I'm saying,
that was in Branson, Missouri. Yeah. I remember that. I was outside gone.
No, but I understand. But that happens. It's like you tell yourself a whole story and you get mad over a story that you created, and he did nothing.
Right.
Nothing at all.
Right.
you went from my man fine to other bitches thinking he fine, and he don't think they fine, and they got too fine.
Come on, stop that. Get out your feelings.
She
man.
went on a whole.
We have to at some point take accountability for ourselves and figure out what is it that we want, what are we doing, what are we going to do, and what are we not going to do,
man,
or put up with. So that's all about establishing effective boundaries.
I mean, that is. I mean, when I saw that, I was like, "Oh my god!" You know what's funny? In the video we posted on the site, there's like it's being stitched. There's other men below it, like, you know, they making all kind of gestures because every man has been in this situation. Like, dog, at
some point or another, absolutely right.
I just went to sleep. Dog. I just came home and I was tired and I passed out. Like, I was out for like 2-3 hours, and you wake up to 90 missed calls. Like, dog, I was just asleep. Like, you think like I'm tired? Like, it's okay for me to be tired. I don't have to announce I'm gonna take a nap. You know?
Sometime, please.
You know, so it's like, you know, that was funny. So then we got this one, which is this one hit kind of home too. Check this out.
I did not interview men for the first 4 years of my study. And it wasn't until a man looked at me one day after a book signing and said, "I love what you have to say about shame. I'm curious why you didn't mention men." And I said, "I don't study men." And he said, "That's convenient." And I said, "Why?" And he said, "Because you say to reach out, tell our story, be vulnerable. But you see those books you just signed for my wife and my 3 daughters?" I said, "Yeah. They'd rather me die on top of my white horse than watch me fall down." When we reach out and be vulnerable, we get the shit beat out of us.
Facts.
And don't tell me it's from the guys and the coaches and the dads. Because the women in my life are harder on me than anyone else. So I started interviewing men and asking questions. And what I learned is this. You show me a woman who can actually sit with a man in real vulnerability and fear, I'll show you a woman who's done incredible work. You show me a man who can sit with a woman who's just had it. She can't do it all anymore. And his first response is not, "I unloaded the dishwasher." But he really listens, because that's all we need. I'll show you a guy who's done a lot of work. Shame is an epidemic in our culture. And to get out from underneath it, to find our way back to each other, we have to understand how it affects us and how it affects the way we're parenting, the way we're working, the way we're looking at each other.
Now, so I'm gonna pause this for a second.
Got me choked up.
Now, this she was on a roll. She was telling the truth and she was making sense until I'm gonna play it again, and I want you to listen to something. And I ain't gonna play the whole thing. I'm just gonna play this one part. And I want you to listen to something.
Learned is this. You show me a woman who can actually sit with a man in real vulnerability and fear, I'll show you a woman who's done incredible work.
All right. You heard that?
Mm-hmm.
You show me a woman.
A man.
You show me a man.
Who can sit with a woman.
No.
Vulnerability and fear.
No. You show me a woman that can sit with a man and complete. I'll show you a woman that's done something. That's what she said.
Let's rewind it again. One more again.
You show me a woman who can actually sit with a man in real vulnerability and fear, I'll show you a woman who's done incredible work.
Okay.
You heard that? Right?
Yeah.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta plug this in before we go out. So keep talking.
So, I mean, man, it was choked up because like she is bringing awareness to the fact that she was so one-track minded for so long in the belief that things had to be so complicated and complex in the regard of what it is that women need and deserve, and as far as the diagnosis and prognosis of becoming better mothers, when she doesn't have anything to say about the men that support those women.
Exactly. Now, mind you, you heard what she said. She said, you show me a woman that sits with a man in vulnerability, I'll show you a woman that's been through something, right?
That's done. No, that's done the work.
That's done the work. Here we
Because
go.
most women can't sit still knowing that they effed up.
Now watch this.
You show me a man who can sit with a woman who's just had it. She can't do it all anymore. And his first response is not, I unloaded the dishwasher.
Now,
it's not. That's not his first response.
Now, here's my point to this. I get what you heard. What I heard was like, okay, well, why is it that when a woman sits with a man, you based this? No, I'm playing again. Listen to her.
Nah, look in the what she was because she was saying.
No. I get what she's saying. What I'm saying is, if you listen to her tone,
she was trying to state that society as a whole would have, like the She-Hulk, would try to make the man the buffoon or make the man irrelevant.
I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, listen to her tone.
Yeah,
the tone she takes when a man listens to a woman. It was like, you show me a woman that listens to a man, I'll show you a woman that has been.
That's done the work.
That's done the work, right? Then she says, you show me a man who with a woman who she's just tired. She just can't take it. She just can't do anything anymore.
Because she's trying to say that that's what society as a whole would say women would do based on her research. Because initially her research was all geared to women, but now she's actually flipped it because she's saying what society would normally do and believe. So what she says, he's not gonna say, I've cleaned all the dishes in the dishwasher. Go play the rest of that part after that.
But he really listens, because that's all we need. I'll show you a guy who's done a lot of work.
She'll show a guy that's done a lot of work because he really actually listens. He's not gonna say what he's done to the same thing that most women have done, which will be to deflect. And what's that other word? That new word?
I know.
Gaslight.
Gaslight. But what I'm saying is, even in maybe it's my interpretation. You heard the same thing, but what I'm saying is, she even maybe this is what I could be wrong. I can be wrong. What I took from that, even when I heard the first time, was like, okay, you empathizing with the guy and saying that, you know what, if you listen to a woman, if you're a woman and listen to a man, you've done the work. Like, you've done the work. Then when it came to the woman, it was like, she's down, out, tight. It's like all these things. And then the man, he don't say, I clean out the dishwasher, but he actually listens. So it's like, wait a minute. What about?
But she said he's done the work though.
But yeah, no, I get that. But what I'm saying is, what about saying when a man can't take it no more, he's down and out? He's like, give us the same sentence on both sides. Don't make the one side bigger than the other side. You just said when a woman listens to a man and we hear him out, she's done the work. But then you created a whole mountain.
But that's what she was trying to do.
Okay,
she was trying to show the disparity in men and women. That's exactly what she was trying to do.
Okay,
that's it.
It hit me in the face.
No, but that's it. She's trying to say that there's this disparaging number in everything that women go through is what the dude who had her book, who really liked the book, but he said, you don't say nothing about men in there. She's like, because my study isn't about men.
Right.
Until she thought about it, like, wait, why not? So she's full circle come back to realize what she was doing, even as a licensed therapist and book writer and author, is she was discrediting everything that men actually still go through.
Right.
And she didn't realize that's what she was doing because she was trying to focus on the narrative being with so many single moms or mothers or wives go through. Guess what? Men go through the same shit, if not more, because we have to protect the home so you can do the things that you do. Something that me and this dude talked about just recently, man. There is a house and then there is a home.
A home, yeah.
And as you just heard us talk about, man, we spent all last week moving and getting stuff out of a home or out of a house, because that's what it was, a shell of a house, to help me create a home elsewhere. But when we did it, we go to the situation with a pair of glasses that says, all right, we got to get everything. And we just grab everything, not realizing how much more work that is, not realizing how much stuff everything is by even the most minuscule amount of stuff thrown away.
Yeah.
But we've boxed up everything. Don't write no labels on it. Just put it in the box. Let's go. Load it up, load it up, load it up, load it up. 4 days it took. However, then there are genderfied roles in our opinions because we feel as if a woman brings to the situation the vision of looking at the situation and saying, okay, I need you guys to go ahead and grab the heavy stuff, start breaking down the beds, load that up first. We're going to be in the kitchen and we're going to go ahead and take everything, break everything down in here, label it and put it on the side and load that stuff up last so it could come out first.
Yeah, man, yeah, exactly.
And it's what a woman would do. She but now she compartmentalizes. You was with me. Well, she compartmentalizes.
You was taking empty trips. I'm like, no, we're not doing empty trips, man. Load as much shit
as much. So we got it done.
But women, like you were saying, women are there's a reason why women
home
are
as we look around here and we say, you know, we do deserve the touch of a woman.
And so like there's a reason why women thrive at administrative positions.
Administrative and anything that's a clerical position that requires detail. We look at it as move this, lift this, go pack this, go ahead and move all the heavy stuff. Done.
But they came up with a system. Say, no, how about we do this first? We can move this here. So like you said, let's put this one last. So this will be the first thing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So they're having a hodgepodge of shit and it's just unorganized.
It's just a bunch of shit.
So I mean, that's where
I want to burn it all.
That's where and for us, you know, we don't have dishes. I remember my first apartment. I had dishes. I was like, fuck that. I'm gonna get paper plates. I threw all them shits in the trash. Like, I ain't gonna do dishes.
Oh my god.
Now I've since grown since then.
Yeah, man.
But like that was just my mind's like, it's just me on some caveman shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I say all that to say this on the next video. So basically her point was to get I got with the point that she was trying to get to, even though she wasn't trying to get to me. All right, so here's another video. This one right here, boy. This one might trigger some shit and sincere, but here we go.
Problem I have key problem I have with marriage as it is done currently here in the West and in other places, but certainly the clay in which I work, is that there are certain promises the law can enforce. And there are certain promises it can't. So if we acknowledge if we say the quiet part out loud, that in the majority of heterosexual marriages, the man brings protection and providing, and the woman brings kindness, warmth, and care, right? And sex. That's the economy. That's the economy. I didn't make that up. Don't get fucking mad at me in the comments. I didn't make it up. It was here before me. It's going to be here after me. I promise, right? So that's the game. That's the economy. His roles, his obligations are enforceable by law. So state power can be used to enforce his obligations, not hers. The court cannot order her to be nice to him or to fuck him or to stay pretty or to stay sweet and friendly to him and kind to him or speak nicely of him or raise the children in a meaningful way that, creates value to him instead of teaching them to disrespect him, right? But his promises in that, shelter, food, financial obligations, court can force you to do that. And if you don't do it, they can put you in jail or they can take away your driver's license, your professional licenses. So what is that? When you have a contract where only one side is enforceable by law under penalty of law, like that is a dangerous game to play if you're a man, period.
Wow. That's some bullshit.
Think about what he said. Everything that we bring to the marriage, everything that we bring to a situation, everything that we bring is enforceable by law. By law. Everything that they supposed to bring to the relationship is not enforced, and you can't enforce it.
Wow.
That is insane. I was like, damn.
Wow.
I can't force you to have sex with me. I can't force you to be nice to me. I can't force you to have the kids respect me. I can't force you. None of that is enforced by the law. But you, my money, the money I got to provide for you, the kids, all that's enforced on my end. That's a terrible.
Because if I don't provide for them, I go to jail.
That's a terrible contract. That is terrible. And we continue to do it. Hell, we gonna do it again. We already talk about. Well, I have no kids, so
He lying. We got, there's some stipulations to that. Go ahead and say there ain't no stipulations.
Nah, there's some stipulations. So that was a crazy one. And then here's the last one that I'm gonna play. And again, this one's kind of long, but you have to like the breakdown is. I was like, I'll kill a motherfucker. I would kill her for real. Check this out.
My daughter asked me, "Daddy, why don't I look like you?"
Oh.
I said, "You look more like your mom. That's fine." She goes, "Yeah, but you and I don't look alike." And that made me curious. I ain't gonna lie. So later down the line, I took the test to find she wasn't mine. I go to my wife. I say, "Are you out your mind? You told her she was mine when you knew you were lying. So who's this she then?" Actually, I don't even want to know. Daughter comes running in. "Daddy, Daddy, what's wrong?" I said, "Go to your room." She says, "Daddy, Daddy." I said, "Baby, move." She says, "Daddy." I said, "I'm not your daddy." Her face confused. The mom goes, "Baby, go to your room." "Why would you tell her that?" I said, "Why wouldn't you?" She said, Okay, I'm sorry for not telling you. When we met, I was about a month pregnant. I made a mistake, it's true, but it turned out you were an amazing dude. So no, you're not her daddy because you helped create her bloom, but you are her daddy because you raised her too. I stepped back. She stepped forward. I said, "Step back. You mean to tell me this whole time I was a stepdad? Not that anything's wrong with being a stepdad, but I'm sure you would get mad if you didn't expect that." She said, "I'm sorry." I said, "Yeah, well, I'm sorry too." She said, "What's that supposed to mean?" I said, "Oh, we going to Maury, boo." I want the world to see how such a charming dude could get hurt by someone as harmful as you. I don't mind staying in her life as just a dad, but I'm divorcing your deceptive ass. Because it's just the fact that what else did you lie about? Like, this is a mess. It's bad. Actually, baby, come back in the room. Now tell her who's her dad. She said, "Sweetheart, your father's name is Chad."
Ooh.
Finally hearing it, I wanted to smack. Ooh, I'm so glad I was raised better than that. But I still feel like I needed to attack. Punch the hole in the wall. They both react. Ring, 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 ring. Her phone says Chad. I picked up so fast. "Hello?" He hangs up. "Will I call back?" "Hello?" He hangs up. "Will I call back?" "Hello?" He says, yo, my bad. I must have had the wrong number." I got so mad. I said, "So y'all both just liars? Like, that's so sad. I already know about you, Chad. You can have her, but you can't have my little girl. To me, she means the entire world." He said, "Now, hold on, dude. That's my daughter, too. And there's plenty things that I taught her, too." I said, "Wait, you sound familiar. Where you from?" The mom interrupts. "Okay, that's enough." I said, No, you let him talk." He said, Then her phone dies. "I can't make this up." But I was invested. I was all in. I said, "Nah, give me his number. I'm going to call him." She said, "You really think this is a good time for all this? You don't see your daughter in the corner balling?" I said, but I just got to know." She said, "Yes, but what's that going to do? Before you knew anything, everything was perfect, right? You're always looking just to find and ruin something that's just fine." I said, "Are you really trying to justify that you just be lying?" This toxic witch was trying to botch and twist my thoughts with this, but it was working. What she said made lots of sense. If I never hopped the fence and tried to get the info that she was not my kid, I never would have been in a spot this sick. Is it better to not know if someone's playing me? Y'all know how that song go. I thought it was silly at first, but it's not though. What he meant was, well, as long as she's not publicly embarrassing me, why should it matter to me what she's doing behind those closed doors casually? I mean, if she's married to me, wait, am I really believing this baby there? Like, am I really thinking this baby there? I feel so weak, babe. Then I wake up from the dream I'm in. I say, yo, who is Chad? She laughed and asked, "Yeah, who is that?" I was glad. I rubbed her round stomach in a swirl. I said, "I don't know. I just can't wait to have our little girl." Then her phone goes ring. I look at it like, "That's Chad?" jokingly, but it was. And I said, "I thought you didn't know that name." I go insane. She said, "Wait." I said, "Let go of me." She said, "But I can't, explain." To be continued. I want the world to see how such a charming dude could get hurt by someone as harmful as you. I don't mind staying in her life as just a dad, but I'm divorcing your deceptive ass. Because it's just the fact that what else did you lie about? Like, this is a mess. It's bad. Actually, baby, come back in the room. Now tell her who's her dad.
Oh, no, he
said, "Sweetheart,
in a part two.
I feel so weak, babe." Then I wake up from the dream I'm in.
Yeah.
Oh, he was dreaming.
Who was Chad? Yeah.
Wow.
The dream I'm in. Who is Chad? She said, "Since you asked, I met Chad at a different party." And I was drunk, so I remember hardly. But when he said he was Chad, I didn't realize Mr. Marley. I said, Mr. Marley, you've been sleeping with our daughter's teacher on me? She said, I'm so freaking sorry.
What?
I wasn't used to seeing him outside of school. And when I met you, I didn't know what to do. But me and him are fake. Me and you are true. We can have a baby right now. What position would you like to choose? I said, delete the nonsense. So all those parent-teacher conferences you wanted to go alone to, you had reasons behind it. The daughter screams, can y'all please just stop it? I feel stabbed in my heart and now I'm bleeding droplets. How could y'all be so toxic? I don't need a dad and I don't need a mommy. I want to be adopted. I'm running away. I need to leave. It's an easy option. I said, daughter, calm down. I'm sorry we had a drastic fight. She said, daughter, you're not my daddy, right? I mean, that's what you told me out of spite, but you know what? You were right and I don't want to be here anymore. Then I seen her flee out the door. I go, you see what you did? You misleading and mistreated such an innocent kid. She said, I don't like where your energy is. Instead of arguing, how about we go see where she went? So we rushed to the stairs. As we're going down, someone coming upstairs. She asked Chad, what are you doing here? I go, nah, how does he know where we live? So he been in his crib? She said, no, he's a teacher. They have addresses for kids. Chad said, well.
Ooh.
I said, go to hell. He said, now, before we fight this morning, I think it's time that I recite my side of the story. He said, the prettiest girl at the party. I walk up to her, we dance, talk for hours. I love everything she said. Somehow after we ended up in the bed, 9 months later, out popped out. I said, wait a second. Her face turned reddish. I said, sounds real familiar. You care to explain it? She said, well, I told you I met him at a party to set the record, hun. I said, yeah, but you do that with everyone? She said, no. Well, yeah, I guess just you and him. Chad thought to himself, well, this is rude of them. He said, yo, y'all don't see me standing here? Wow. I said, bro, calm it down. I got neighbors, not so loud. He said, well, y'all had your chance to talk. It's my turn now. I want to tell you something you'll find hard believing. Because when I first found out, I caught a fever, but I was also second guessing. And I also took the test and, well, that's not my daughter either.
Oh, damn! This some in the closet shit, R. Kelly style.
The mom said, what? Chad said, it's facts and you knew this. Stop acting so clueless. He looked at me. See, I got attached just like you did. That little girl is amazing. I figured if I get my master's with students, I can stay in her life. But your wife's actions were ruthless. She said, fine. I'm not gonna lie. You want the truth about her father? Her real father died. He's not alive. After a party, he decided to drink and drive, but I still needed a father figure in her life. Between you two, I couldn't decide. I already lost one dad. I figure I have two this time. I said, so what, we supposed to feel sorry for you? I mean, rest in peace, her dad, but you aren't loyal. You treated us exactly hard-boiled, cracked our shell to soften us up. I should yoke you up, but you see, I got morals.
Right on.
But her face seemed barely bothered. Till the daughter appeared from under the stairs like Harry Potter. She said, Mom, I heard everything. And I can't believe you thought those choices would work. I just want to yell, scream, make a bunch of noises, and then curse. To put me in a spot like this is annoying and it hurts. I'm not even mad at you. I'm disappointed, and that's worse. She replied, I was just trying to do right by you. See, no one understands that they're in my shoes, but you want to make me the bad guy. Fine, cool. And let's fast forward because I know y'all tired of these parts and pieces. But long story short, so I have my daughter on the weekends. Chad has her during the week and takes her to school since he teaches. The mom and I, we're not speaking. I try to let her see her daughter, but the daughter wants no pieces. I tell her, that's still your mom. You should be more lenient, but she doesn't want to hear my thesis. So more of the story is watch who you sleep with. Don't rush to get married. No need to be quick. And telling the truth is better than lying through your teeth. And yeah, that's it there.
Oh, man. That dude, yeah. Man, that's a story.
That's
for
some
your
R.
ass.
Kelly trapped in the closet type shit.
That got me like heart palpitations, man. Like, damn.
Yeah, bro.
So that means that some said people have the ability of being that treacherous,
that
manipulative, and
bro. Why you think states like Tennessee and other states are now saying that when a child is born, paternity must be done on site? Like we need to know paternity on site. So the man that you claiming is the father, we need to see, is he the father for real?
Right.
That's insane, man. The veil. When I say this so much. The veil of women have been taken off. We grew up.
Not women, females.
No,
there's a difference.
No. Women.
There's women and there's females.
Listen to what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's like this. If I told you a pack of lions coming towards you, but one of them
was good, one of them ain't gonna bite you.
Only one gonna bite you. You like, which one?
You don't know which one.
You don't know which one. So when I say that, I say it like this: like the veil of women have been taken off. Our grandfathers, our fathers, that pedestal that they put women on,
yes,
and no one knew the dirty shit that they was doing because they was so busy focused on and even society what the man is doing that no one paid attention to what is happening behind the man's back.
Yes.
Now that we're in the age of social media, now that we're in the age of everyone got a cell phone, how many videos have you seen with a girl on the phone sucking some other dude dick talking to her boyfriend? How many times?
That's some real shit.
It happens all the time. You on the
It's
phone?
a whole lot of cheating.
It's a whole lot, and it ain't
It happens
just,
in the daytime.
It ain't just the dudes, man.
Right.
And how many times have you
Lunchtime
heard,
hoes,
how many
the bar
times,
maid bitches, y'all all out there.
How many times have you heard, "Oh, I would never do that"?
Oh my God. Like for real?
And then you do
But
that.
then you find, you be like, wait, what's this?
What's this? and then they got a justification.
Give me that.
Yeah.
A woman will try to kill your ass over her phone.
Yeah, what's this? I don't talk to nobody. I don't be on nobody. Like, I ain't talking to nobody like that. Like, stop lying.
Stop
dog.
lying.
Just stop. Like, I would much rather be like, yeah, you got competition. Yeah, I'm talking to other people. Like, let me know off the rip. Like, why we gotta play this
If
game?
this
Like,
what it is,
It
right.
is what it is, dog.
Don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and
that's my
again,
new favorite sound right
again,
there.
we do come from a place of
It's not bitterness, man.
it's not bitterness. It's just, man, the veil is off, and it's
off,
time to
man.
talk about the issues that lies. And granted, we will always, try to give both sides because yes, there are some males out there that have done some horrendous things.
But that's been documented through
We
history.
know that has happened.
That's
So
been
when it
documented.
happens the other way, when it hasn't been documented, when there is no dialogue to what debauchery truly happens from, wait, she would never do that to me.
Yeah.
Yes, she would.
Yeah.
Yes, she would.
And see,
if not worse.
And the thing that happens is men.
Oh man,
men,
why would you do this? And then it comes up again.
Yeah, I know.
It just popped up as we on this. I'm gonna share this with you.
So
we always got to play this one because it was like epic.
But it's one of those things. It's one of those things where it's like you sit here and like our man's dirty laundry has been documented for decades, hell, damn near centuries. Like it's almost like it's known.
We know,
but women have the ability to cut the waterworks on, start crying, and get sympathy from not only other women but men too, to the point where she could do all the bad shit, and men will look at you and was like, "What did you do to her?
What did you do to her?" It's never holding this said person accountable for their actions because she's crying and boo-hooing. So now it's this mist of confusion. Well, wait, what happened? Wait, that wasn't what we was just talking about.
Exactly. So it is that. It's the waterworks. It's the tears. It's all. That's why with me, I am immune to that shit. That shit don't. You can.
My mother used to say, "Them crocodile tears don't move
mean
me."
They don't mean shit to me because I know the difference between hurt cry and whine cry. I got 3 daughters. I didn't seen it, so that shit don't matter. You can cry all day long, but when you get done, we still gonna talk.
That's
it.
it.
Like that don't mean nothing to me because you're crying because you got caught. You're not crying because you're sorry.
Absolutely.
You're not crying because you're hurt. You're not crying. You're crying
Because I see you without the mask on.
I see you without the veil on. I see you fully naked standing there in front of me, and you can't handle
sometimes people can't handle that. Sometimes people cannot handle that to the point where as it creates an entire another individual within them, the person that you can deal with, and then they hide that true inner self, the one that's so afraid and ashamed.
I can give y'all valid examples. So let's say, how many times has this happened to anybody that's listened to the podcast? How many times has this happened to you? You talking to this chick. Y'all been dating off and on. She says she ain't talking to nobody, whatever. She ain't talking to nobody. But y'all kind of like, y'all ain't together, but y'all hanging out periodically. You're doing your thing.
Right.
But she claims that she ain't talking to nobody. She's just taking time for herself.
Okay.
Whatever. She ain't talking about it. Then all of a sudden, she stopped talking to you. She said, "No, what? I think I want to break it off." Cool.
She don't even say that. She just vanished.
And then 2 days later, she had a whole boyfriend.
Got a whole dude. He was always in the shadows.
They posting pictures on Facebook. You like, wait a minute.
Wait.
I just saw you. I just saw you 2 days ago. Now you got a whole dude. You in love. You do. How many times have y'all seen that?
I've seen that. I've witnessed
I
it.
bet that happened.
Hold on, man.
to
I just
me.
fixed your whole locks on your door yesterday.
I did all of this
you
yesterday.
moving in with somebody? Like,
And
wait,
now
what?
I see pictures online like you hugged with a dude to we in love. Like
You was just a human pincushion yesterday.
Yesterday, less than 24 hours ago.
This is a phrase, man. It's called these born again virgins. I'm tired of y'all.
No, but they told I ain't talking to nobody. I ain't really thinking about it. But then it's like, no, I'm off. Like that. Literally, that's what happens.
Yeah.
It happens, and it's like we believe it. We believe it to be true because they say it so convincingly. And they rubbing on you and they whispering in your ear and they sucking your dick. They do whatever they doing, and you just believe it and you want to believe it.
Yes.
I'm here to tell you, like, don't believe that shit, man.
Or it's not about don't believe it, but always have in the back of your mind. Hey, man.
I believe in consistency, and I will say that is like you show me what you are today. I need to see the same person in 90 days. 120 days. I need to see for at least 6 months. I got to see consistency. Like, okay, like damn, everything she said she was doing, or hell, even everything that I said I'm gonna do as a man. On the other side, the flip side of that, I need to see consistency for at least 6 months. Though I need to see that because like it's too many times that we do this whole trial Netflix 10-day dating. 1 week y'all having the best week, the next week y'all ain't even talking.
No, we're not doing that.
It's a trial period, and people and I know people gonna be in the comments. Oh, I don't do that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. We all do it. Yes, you do. And that's the point, man. It's time. The veil is off. We all exposed out here now. It ain't just men exposed. Y'all exposed too. The same women that he raped me. Then you got like 8 pubic hair, and they'll say, "Well, you can't say that." Like, wait a minute. No,
now you bashing them. What was the word?
You're victim blame, victim shaming.
Victim shaming.
Like they come up with these words, but what about victim shaming for us?
What about when somebody says something that you've done something, or someone accuses a family member of yours of messing with a kid or something, just because for their manipulative reasons they want to get custody of the said kid for control, and they ruin the lives of those other people. Then it's founded later on that they were lying.
They were lying, and then there's no
repercussion or recourse for
nothing.
For any of that that's happening.
Nothing. You get off scot for you ruin somebody's whole life reputation because regardless, like people still say Trump's racist. There's good people on both sides.
Wait,
off something that he said didn't say, but they force it down your throat so much that people you still believe it. So there's people that have reputation has been ruined by lies, and there's no recourse. And NBA players have lost careers, millions of dollars off lies, and there's no recourse. You can't get that time back. You can't get that money back. You can't get none of that back. And there's no recourse. We just got to eat it.
No. I mean, granted, man, the lesson now, and you have to explain to me, so you can't say you just have to eat it. What you've told me countless times, man, is sometimes you got to take the L.
You got to, as men, that's all we do is take the L. We hold the L on everything. We hold the L because
if we are guilty and we are wrong, I own up and I understand my part and how I was complicit in the demise of said whatever.
So now at this new age of dating that we're in, like I know better. I don't believe the bullshit. Yes, I might like you. Yes, I might be into you. Yes, I might be all, but I know the game until you show me otherwise. And I get criticized for being the glass half empty guy. It's like, no, I'm based my shit in reality. I don't do fairy tales, man. It's in reality.
And it's not just reality. We base it on our own experience. And it don't mean that's what everybody does. But when we've seen it enough times, come on.
But see, this is the lie. It is the reality because I'm gonna tell you like this. If I found you on a dating site, I know as a man, the amount of attention that I get is nowhere near the attention that you get.
Because we know those 5 guys in the back, him who likes your eyes, him who likes your smile, him who likes your walk, him who likes your hair, him who likes your heart, and him right there. So out of all 5 guys, all 5 still want to hit it.
All still 5. So you still, even though you still on the site, you're still getting messages. Even though you might be talking to me, you're still getting messages, and you might go in there and peruse. You might not see anybody you like, but if there's one in there that you do, you're not gonna pass it up. It's like saying, someone coming, like say if you work at the gym, you like the gym, or you like working here, and someone say, hey man, they hiring at Lilly, and they paying $50 an hour. $50 an hour. Ooh. What you gonna say? All right. I'll put the application in.
Right. You ain't gonna
pass it up.
I see that.
You see what I'm saying? Like, so they ain't gonna pass it up. They'll take a flyer.
But that is why we've always said, though, historically speaking, man, we've always said it is our responsibility to ensure that we are the very best versions of ourselves without a woman. And what that means is that we owe it to ourselves to get to a place of not only self-sufficiency, self-reliance, self-affordability, self-care, self-nurturing. Man, it is all up to us, because should we end this great thing called life up alone, that we have to be responsible for ourselves.
But what I'm saying is, and yes, I'm speaking with a certain passion in my voice, because I'm very passionate about. But what I'm saying is, for me, there's no veil no more when I look at you. I see you as you are, naked, cold, standing right there. And I would choose to go that path with you, but I know who you are. I know you're a wolf just like I'm a wolf. You're not a sheep.
You're a predator. No, you are a predator.
No, we none of us are predators. I'm not a predator.
Not no sexual predator. Not no child predator.
That just sounds weird to me. I am a wolf, and I'm okay with you being a wolf too. I know who you are.
Wolf.
I know the game that you're playing, and as long as I walk in with my eyes wide open to this, then it's like, okay, I whatever happens. I hope that we can evolve past that part of it. I hope that we can, and I'm willing to give you the shot at doing that. But however, like, I'm not going to be naive. I'm not going to be stupid. I'm not going to play that game. And I can see people now typing on the keyboard. I wouldn't do that. That's not. I'm sorry. I don't believe you. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm sorry that I base myself in reality, and no, I'm not hurt. No, I'm not. No, I'm basing off of what I've seen, what I see every single day. I have conversations with multiple men who go through the same thing. Like, damn, like out of all my friends, I got like 4 dudes going through divorces right now. So and it's the same. It's the same.
So
story.
we had some comments, and I want to go ahead and answer them, man, because someone said that, are we trying to perpetually prove that women are worse than men? No, we are not.
No, see,
we are, and that is called defense.
So I'm assuming that was a woman that said that.
That was a woman that said
that. That's what I'm saying. Like, no, we're not. It's not a competition as who's worse, who's better. No, I'm just saying, like, you just like
both
us.
Are shitty.
No,
people,
you're just like us.
You're just
like us.
Women are just like men.
You're just like us.
I used to always believe that women would never do that.
You're not better.
I got to look in behind Pandora's box and see within the conversations,
your group chats, it's just like ours.
Y'all get 1,000 dick pics.
It's just like
y'all
ours.
Sit there and talk shit. Oh, girl, look what he sent me today.
Your group
and
chat.
I know that's not your husband, your boyfriend, your live-in, your cabinet painter.
It's not.
Your long
it's
game.
Not.
I know that's none of those dudes that y'all talking about.
Come on, man.
So
y'all do the same.
When
shit.
I see those things, now understand. Come on, man, y'all are just like us. So, as my grandfather once said,
just like us,
stop looking at people for the differences, because that's not what we're doing. We're proving that we're just alike.
It's just alike, man. I done been out and seen girls say, "Let's go ahead and take this picture so we can show that we here."
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, y'all do that?
Yep.
We do that.
Oh man.
Oh, y'all do that too. Oh, y'all group chat just as nasty as ours.
Yep.
Y'all girls trips just as wild as ours.
I mean, no, because I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. We be in there sucking wind.
I mean, our shit's a little different because we
do cigars.
We don't really party like that.
We might go to the beach.
Put this in our mind.
That's what we want to be doing.
We want to be doing
strip clubs every night. Party, debauchery. That's what we talk about. But then when y'all see us,
Yeah, and plus our money ain't that long.
Ain't that long to be doing
all that shit.
So I ain't wasting money on a cheap thrill.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like we're not saying that y'all worse than us. We're saying that y'all just like us.
Right.
Just like the same. There's no difference. Y'all just as grimy, has the ability to be just as shady. Y'all have the ability to be just as cold. You have the ability to be just as dismissive. You have all of those abilities that we have. You have it too, and you use it the same as we do. The difference.
And so when we say you, please, 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 if the shoe does not fit, do not try it on. We're speaking of our personal experiences and the collective years of almost 100 years of knowledge here and the things that we've seen on this flat ball called Earth. I sent you some things in Messenger the last two, man.
I'm gonna play, but hold on. I'm gonna hold on. Let me. Again, we don't own the rights, but I want to play something real quick, man. This song came out probably like what 10 years ago, probably longer than that. Hold on, let me see. We don't own the rights to this music, by the way. Listen to this. Remember this?
Hey, shorty.
I had a chick.
Remember this? We don't own the rights to it. But y'all remember this song? Listen to Jamie Foxx. Listen to what he's saying. What?
You've been seeing him, and I know. And I was with her.
And you knew about it.
But I was too blind to see.
And you was out there doing the same thing as me. I wanna ask her, sleeping by the crib.
Has he been in my car?
Did you let him drive? Cause she's been by the house. She's been in the car.
I even let her push the water a couple times.
We were so the same. I don't know why I can see it, baby. And it ain't cool to feeling blue.
You're just like me, and I'm just like you. You're just like me. Come on. Come on. You're just like me. Come on. She's just like me. She's just like me. She's just like me. She just like me. Oh, it ain't better or worse.
It's not better or worse.
We the same.
But guess what? It can also be on the flip side. You could also like watching your favorite shows like Evil, Game of Thrones, what's the name of the zombie one? Walking Dead. You know, it doesn't always have to be negative. However, when we give cheat codes, man, we give cheat codes to bring the light onto what's in the dark, because so many cats, man, they act like it doesn't happen. I would never do that. Yes, you would. And not you personally, whomever that may be, but just know that we understand it happens, and we want you to understand that we know it happens.
And that's all that we're saying, man. Like let's stop. I'm sorry. The gig is up, man. It is up. 2024-25. As your boy Prophet Williams, Cat Williams, the Prophet. Oh, the gig is up. Like everybody finna get exposed. Everybody getting exposed. With Diddy, everybody's getting exposed now. There is no more hide behind that veil, hide behind the curtain. Want to sit here and bash me? But no, them days are over. You have revoked. You revoked that privilege, man.
He said, your boy Prophet Williams. He said, how we all single but want the same thing? Somebody lying.
Somebody lying. Come on, man. Yeah. Come on, dog. Like it is what it is, man. Like let's stop. Let's stop with the veil. Let's stop with the be who you are. Dog, I respect. If you tell me you're doing something, I respect that shit. Like okay, cool. I know what it is. I ain't tripping. It is what it is. You do this. Hey, I ain't mad at you. Get it how you live. I ain't tripping. And I ain't gonna trip. It's the ones that be like, I don't do that. Yes, you do. Stop.
We're still human, and that means you have the potential always exists. And it's not about what you say. And that's something that I say to anyone that I choose to be involved with. That's like, stop talking. Stop talking. It's all about actions. I watch what you do. I no longer listen to what you say. Let it be about your actions, and just take a mental note of what I've said and prove me wrong. That's all I ask. Prove me wrong.
Prove me wrong. That's it.
Somebody once told me, man, give a shout out to Miss E out there, man. Marion County's finest, one of the lingerie supervisors. Man, she once told me, she said, look, we are the way and where we are for one reason and one reason only. She said choices.
Choices, man.
So whether or not you would do something is irrelevant, because like a video we watched and we had posted, a young lady had said her husband came to her and they have a little baby, beautiful couple. He said, honey, would you cheat on me? She said, absolutely. I respected it to the truth that it almost brought tears to my eyes. She said, that is why I don't put myself in those situations. That is why I don't go out to the clubs looking provocative or promiscuous with my girlfriends. That is why I do come home at a reasonable hour if I do choose to go out with said girlfriends. That is why I respect you unequivocally when someone speaks about you or I discuss you and I lift you when you are in my presence or without my presence.
That's the whole thing. I think that people.
She's honest enough to say she would. She don't go out drinking with dudes, sitting at a bar. Oh, can I buy you a drink, pretty lady? You and your friends. We know that because we've been there.
We do.
And we've seen that. It's called divide and conquer. All right, one of y'all get the tall, goofy, semi-big one that looked like she ain't never had a date and she played softball. Go ahead. One of y'all take her out the equation. And once you take her out the equation, you could divide and conquer the rest.
That's how it is. It's the same. It's the same game.
It's the same game, no matter how old. And that's
now that we found out, ladies do the same.
And
shit.
y'all do the same thing. One of y'all got to talk to the ugly one.
It's the same. There's no.
He probably
difference.
got money.
There's no difference. Is it?
I've worked in the bar industry, strip club industry, security industry for over 20 years now, and I just want y'all to know I have seen it all, and I've lied to myself. Oh, that young lady would never do that. But then say a guy walk up to me with an envelope with $1,000. Can you make sure that Sugar Plum gets this? And I'm like, what the hell is this for? We had a great time yesterday, and I just want to make sure she gets that.
Yeah. I'd never do that. Yes, you will, man. But see, the thing is this. We do the same thing for different motivations.
Different motivations.
That's all it is. Different
be
motivations.
Honest and be loyal. That's a different motivation. I choose to be loyal and choose to do what it is that I do because the repercussions and the benefits outweigh everything else.
I'm just at the point, and I feel like I'm paying. I think down is a lot of things in my past is catching up with me.
Somebody say y'all out of pocket.
how we out of pocket? Yo?
Give a shout out to Edges, man. It's like, man, they had this lady came in through the gym. She was as black as I was, black as the blotted out sun, with edges. Her mama did her hair. I gave her nothing but props. I was like, we ain't seen that in a great many years. She probably washed her hair in rice water.
I know, right?
It was amazing.
So how are we out of pocket, yo? I just want to know, like, I would love to know how. Like, I know people say, I won't know how. We're not lying. We the same. We're the same. We have the same ideals, the same goals, the same motivation. It's just our motivations are different.
Somebody said it sounds like y'all hate women, but you just like our titties.
Again, why?
No, that's not true.
Listen, I don't know what podcast you might listen to.
That's not it.
So why is it that if I call you out on your bullshit, I hate you? I don't hate you.
No,
that's
all. Not it.
Actually, I'm saying
is bringing awareness to the issues that most people don't want to talk about, or they're not comfortable enough about owning their own bullshit.
How is it hate when I call you out? Like, yo, you do that. Like, you fucked up for that. I don't hate you.
And if that doesn't apply to you,
no, but if Sincere do some shit, I'll be like, yo,
he calls me out.
You wrong.
You was wrong for that, man. You can't say that. You can't call people a raggedy bitch, even though they are.
You can't do that.
I was like, well, you can't. Why not?
You can't do that.
But shit, call me out.
You can't do that.
So I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth.
Like that's my favorite sounder now, though. But I don't understand. Like, it's not hate. We don't hate women. We love. We have mothers. We have sisters. I got daughters. Absolutely. Like, I don't hate. But what I'm saying is the veil is over with. The cake, the cake ride, all that shit is over. It's done. It's done. That you've been exposed.
And we're talking about the women that
and I like you,
should be exposed.
I like you as is. I'm telling you, I'm sitting here saying, I would like you as is.
Don't change.
Expose here, naked in front of me, exposed like I am. Like we both had the ability to not be shit. I'm sorry. Like
Oh damn! Hold on, man. We had a flood of comments. What's up, man? Lady Jinx is on the air.
Yeah. So
how did I lose the comment that fast? All right. She said, "Can y'all send me that?" Oh wow, man! People are asking for us to send them that poetry. You were listening to about Chad, man. I didn't hear the whole thing. Yes, we will definitely go ahead and share that with y'all.
We'll put it in the group, yeah.
And we'll put it in the group, man. Thank y'all for listening. Man, we definitely appreciate all the love and all the support that we've been getting. And why can I never see the we have been working diligently to make sure that the gremlins haven't been kicking our ass and taking names. And believe it or not, tonight was the first night that we realized we just had some janky ass equipment. Yeah. So we had a
janky ass
cord. The cord had a shortage in it. So poof, we are coming to you in 4K, man, with the GoPro Hero 10.
Everything that we were saying, everything that we talked about on the show can be validated through. We played this on the show. Remember this?
Yeah.
Remember this?
With the lady. Oh, that song.
Remember this?
I thought this song was an anthem, man.
Remember this?
Yeah. Play it. Turn it up. It's low.
Remember this, y'all?
Man, Shirley Murdoch is her name. I bought this album in 1988 for Shawana Brown because I thought this was an amazing song, not even knowing what the words meant.
This a woman singing. This a woman singing this. It's morning. Yeah.
It's morning.
Morning. As we slept
the night away.
Yeah, that's your husband?
We don't own the rights. It happened.
It happened.
She wasn't talking about just sleeping. Now that we can't turn back the hands of time.
Is that your husband? Had a great night with your husband. Oh, it was a great night with a husband. Oh, okay. Great night with your husband.
My business.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we've stolen this moment.
This moment. Oh, my God. It was amazing. Beautiful.
Your wife don't do this for you?
No, they ain't married.
We forgot to face one simple
what
fact.
What fact is that, baby?
You both belong. We both someone else.
So we the same.
We the same. As we slept the night away. Okay. I'm burning all your shit up.
Hold on. So again, she just said we both got. So what does that mean? So that mean we're the same.
We're the same.
We both some grimy ass sons of bitches.
Right.
But we had a good time last night.
It was great.
It was great. We stole a moment. We did it.
Just so y'all know, if you're ever involved with me, we don't play that spend the night out shit. I will come and pick your ass up from here to Busan, Korea. You heard me?
Yeah,
we don't do that. I'm too drunk. Oh, I'll be your private Uber. You could pay me when we get home. Like, we not doing that, man. I had found that little video clip about the boy, your dude talking about the government lied to you.
So
hey man, I just sent you 3 videos to play.
Right here. Now, mind you, again, I just want to say this. We know that men ain't shit. I'm saying
we know that men have the potential as women.
Listen what I'm saying. I'm gonna give it to you. Men ain't shit. It's been documented. Tyler Perry has done he made a whole career of men ain't shitness. He done made millions of saying men ain't shit. Every movie tell you men ain't shit. What a movie that says women ain't shit? I don't know. It's called, that we all the same.
Players Club.
I'm just pointing out that we all the same. So here's this clip of just genuine.
You got mad.
I did.
Okay, and then you somebody else.
I was mad at me.
Okay, but you were somebody else.
I did.
Because you got caught lying.
Yes.
And now this person is now
mad at me.
Now this person is now texting you saying that he was with you actually all night.
He was not.
Okay, but so he
slept the night away.
He is lying.
Okay.
He is lying. That's a big fat lie.
Because she woke up
last Friday night. What does Katy Perry voice mean?
I have no idea.
Give it to me in your Katy
I
Perry
don't know what
voice,
he's
baby.
talking about.
Oh, here we go.
So
Here we
he's
go.
lying.
I think he was with somebody else before he got to me. That's what I
Got to. Hold on, before he got to me. No, your ass was probably doing that thing in your Katy Perry voice for him that night.
Hold on,
and
man.
so you ain't gonna acknowledge that nasty sloppy toppy.
The fact that she said he was with somebody before he got
to me.
He still
like
was
he
with you.
like he hunting you, but he still was with you.
He still was with you. Like,
man, you dismissive ass, raggedy ass.
still
biatch.
no accountability.
None.
Here we go.
think.
Yeah. Well, he thinks he had sex with you all night.
He didn't.
Did you?
Because it
blow
was
him
just a
near
couple.
the couch?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, he talked.
Go back.
You talking to the good part. Here we go.
I don't know what he's talking about.
So he's lying.
I think he was with somebody else before he got to me. That's what I think.
Yeah. Well, he thinks he had sex with you all night.
He didn't.
Did you blow him near the couch?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
Wait, you gave up my sloppy toppy, you raggedy son of a bitch.
Yes.
But wait, so he thought he was having sex with you all night. She meant because it probably was like 2 hours. So that's why she said no.
Did you blow him by the couch? Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my. I'd have threw the
Bruh.
phone.
Yeah,
Video would have been over, dog. Video.
She would have said I assaulted her. Or I flipped over something in the house or put a hole through the wall.
My God. Y'all hear this? Here we go.
Walked in the door.
Okay, so wait, right when you walked in, you went out sucking his egg.
Yes.
Well, he references that.
Hold on. I gotta rewind.
So he thinks he had sex with you all
Pause.
night.
He didn't.
Right when you
blow
walk
him
in
near
the
the couch?
door, you just suck this shit.
I don't get that shit. All right, go
I
ahead.
don't get that.
Hold on. We gotta listen.
Yes.
Okay. Well, he talked.
Right when he walked in the door.
Okay, so wait, right when you walked in, you went out sucking his egg.
Yes.
Oh.
Well,
This is white.
he references that. So he knows it's you.
Yeah. Okay.
He's talking about being with you all night.
He wasn't.
Yeah.
We didn't leave the restaurant until 10:30. You just heard that.
Okay.
There was nothing to preface
but
that.
2 hours later,
you
it's midnight.
weren't with him as well.
Call her back. She probably won't take the call since you hung up on her. But go ahead and call her back.
Okay. Now, do you feel bad at all that you did what you did?
Oh my God. Fuck yes, I do.
What do you feel bad about?
I feel bad that, well, for 100 different things, I feel bad.
She's thinking, processing.
She ain't acknowledged.
Starting backwards, or starting at the end and working backwards,
Processing.
I felt absolutely terrible that
No, you
I
don't.
cheated on you.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you feel bad that you lied to me.
Well, I was getting there. I
No,
told
you
you I
wouldn't.
was working from the end and going backwards.
Okay.
The worst thing that I've ever done is hurt you.
Okay. So when you got, so tell me more about the logic of you fucking getting caught lying, and then you go suck some other guy's in because I caught you lying. How does that work?
She don't give a fuck.
Zero.
They
I was an
exist.
absolute whore and deserved to be treated like one. It was
Rewind.
The commercial.
That's that
So tell me more about
omitting
the
shit.
logic of you fucking
She
getting
said-
caught lying, and then you go suck some other guy's in because I caught you lying. How does that work?
I was an absolute whore and deserved to be treated like one. It was so.
Oh my God.
Bruh, so that's some reality shit. That's some real world shit that hey, that's some real world shit, man.
Yeah, she got turned
For
around.
somebody to say that I acted like a whore and I wanted to be treated like one, that's actually just a cop out. That's not taking accountability for shit. That is one person sitting there and just saying anything to get this painful band-aid ripped the hell off, because now the jig is up. We know what you're gonna do. What, you gonna leave or not? And that was his responsibility. You know, I hope that brother did the right thing and walked the hell up out on her. But instead, he chose to thinking embarrassing her was going to change something. And that does not. That's just throwing gasoline on the fire. Well, shit.
Because you got dudes like me, like, I need to find this shit. I need to find a dirty whore and treat her like one.
Man. So
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so she don't care.
He walked in the door and got his dick. So like,
hold on, who you do this for? You don't do this for me.
You don't do this for me. You just
no.
You do this. So that's that. Remember we talked about this one on the like versus love. Like, she love her husband, but she
like him.
She like him.
She'll get her knees dirty for him.
For him. I love my husband. Oh, I never want to hurt you. Never.
No.
But that motherfucker, oh my God.
Right.
As soon as he walked in, I couldn't wait to suck his dick.
Yep, I gotta go. It's over. It's over.
Hey, real talk though. So, so real.
I can't even talk right now.
What's the if any fellas in the peanut gallery answer this too? What's the worst visual? Your girl getting taken from the back,
nope.
or she sucking some dude dick, or she giving him the, or she in that motherfucker going.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck to
That shit.
spit on that thing.
That's some intimate shit, man. Man, that's like picking up candy off the ground and you just blow it off and put it back in your mouth. Like, wait, you did what? What did you do with my shit?
Man,
that will break your soul, man. And then it's like, if ever, man, y'all look in Pandora's box and you truly see the dirty damn details, there's no coming back from that, man. You do need mental health or some type of professional to talk to about how to process that. You can't unsee what shit you have seen.
I've been trying to tell you that shit.
I'm all messed up.
Everything, I don't need to see everything. I don't even want to know the details.
He don't be wanting to know. I be wanting to know so I can process it.
But see,
I give people the opportunity to lie to me.
But see, when you process it, even
you
if
can't let it go.
You can't let it go because you still see it.
You still see it. You close your eyes, you see that.
You
actually visualize, you see. You start looking at furniture in your house like, wait a minute.
No. See,
I'm burning all that.
The difference is I visualize, you see it.
Yeah.
I might visualize what it might be and create something in my head. Like,
I see it. I have facts. I have
saw
documentation. I have seen. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, we not. I don't need to see all that.
Hey, man, give a shout out to any manufacturers of pinhole cameras. They are amazing. Get you some.
You know what I'm saying?
So yes, no. It hurts. It hurts a lot.
You know what I'm saying? So it's what they say in the peanut gallery.
Oh goodness. Oh well, let's see. What? Not my nickname being Edges. Y'all out of pocket for the Jamie Foxx song, but it's true. Women can be dogs like men, and this is from a
woman. We don't hate y'all.
We don't hate you.
We saying, come on to the tribe, come on to the barbecue. Y'all invited to the cookout. Fuck it, the ain't shit cookout. Everybody invited, man. We all in here. You know what I'm saying? We got the ain't shit over there. We got the, you know what I'm saying? Over there. You know what I'm saying? We all out here kicking it. We having a great time together. We all the same. We unveiled. There's no more like shade. It's like, no, we all the same.
There you go. We are all the same, man. So therefore,
there's no need to play the game. There's no need to lie and none of that. We all out here. So the truth is out here, man. And you will see that we can laugh about the shit that we've done. We can talk about the shit, and then you realize, like, damn, they're pretty cool.
Right.
It is what it is. You can find that kid, but when you put yourselves on these pedal stools, like you're better than us, like somehow somebody wronged you. Right. And all that kind of like, no, but like, who did you wrong? See, we know who wronged you, but who did you wrong?
Who did you wrong? Because at all points in purpose, man, everyone has had the opportunity to friend zone that cat that you friend zone because he didn't even meet or exceed your expectations physically, or he might have smelled funny, he might have had a sweating issue. You know, there are a countless amount of suitors that did not make the cut, man. Everybody can't be the quarterback on your team. You know. And that's very important. But just so you know, man, we talk about this often, you know, when someone asks us, so what are y'all actually looking for? You know, and we hold it that's one thing.
I'm playing.
But you know, but in one case
Well, I bust a cap up in your ass. Say
another
motherfucking word, and this shit is over.
It won't be.
And I ain't playing, nigga.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck to and spit on that thing.
Gotcha, bitch.
It won't be that person to complete us. You don't ever get that twisted ever again in life, man. You better be a complete person when you meet that significant other, and that means it's two individuals who come together. And as I've always stated, you know, I respect anyone who can respect me enough to give me the time, the distance, and decency to get myself to a potential place of self-preservation to whereas I am self-sustaining and efficient on my own, because then you can meet with me at the level I am at to whereas it's not a needed thing. It is not a resentful thing. at the end of the day, you are not my mother. Her name was Gwendolyn Sincere, and there will always only be one.
That's it, man. And so the whole point of the show like today is really just, as he set himself on fire. We gonna keep it simple, man. Keep it simple. Take the veil off. You're not special. I'm not special. He not special. We just human beings that cohabitating this planet. That's all we are, man. Let's come together, and let's maybe we come together without exposed and be open. We might be able to create some magic.
Absolutely, because you have to be able to walk in bare and naked, man. Come as you are.
Come as you are, man. So then that way we can say, well, damn, you see my flaws, you like me. I see your flaws, and I like you. Well, damn, we ain't got nothing to hide.
Thank you. That is it.
I can be my true self around you,
man, and that's what develops a good relationship.
It's like, man, be who you are. Come
be
as
who you are, and that's why I like you the way you are.
The way you are, man. I don't want no games. I don't want no fluff.
I don't play poker well any longer. I play poker like this. You can see my hand. You win. I don't want to play the game. I just want you to know this is what you're dealing with, and you to know. And me, I would like to know likewise. What am I dealing with? Because there are several insecurities. It is hard for people to talk about their past and truly divulge who they were at whatever said time to give you the opportunity to make an informed decision. Play that other video, man, because this lady started out giving a laundry list of things that are said, and then the brother followed it up with his own part of the list.
Hold on, let me pull it up, y'all.
It was kind of ironic too, because we had no idea.
Things that women say to the guys they're screwing around with behind their husbands' backs. Okay. What are you so worried about? I told you he always works till 4:30, and I have the GPS track on his car just in case. So relax. I'm not worried. You shouldn't be worried. He just never listens to me, and he just never makes me feel heard.
But I do.
Like every other male on planet Earth, he's a total narcissist. Well, not you, baby. You're the exception. Yeah, such a narcissist. I know damn well the only reason he even remembers my birthday is because Facebook notifies him. I just need to stash away a little bit more money, like at least another 50K out of the bastard. No, I can't initiate the divorce. He's gonna totally turn the kids against me. The house is in his name, so I'd have nowhere to go. Buy me flowers? Are you kidding me? His excuse is, oh, well, they're gonna die anyway. It's a waste of money.
It is.
Do I feel bad? Hell no. He's cheated on me at least 4 times.
Oh my God.
4 times that I know of.
I would also like to add, I can't file now. I gotta wait till after Christmas. I gotta wait till after taxes. We don't even have sex. We don't even sleep in the same bed. We're basically roommates at this point. You know I can't meet you there. That's where his friends go. We'll meet at this place and get a table in the back.
Yep.
Good morning, everybody.
Yep.
No whiskey business. No whiskey business.
Again, she's a woman.
That was a woman. Oh, you gotta hit it. Oh, yeah, that was his. That was it. But yeah, man. So that's ironic, man. Look here, we tried to take and this is another spin on keeping it simple, man. We tried to take a Lord Ashley bed frame, king size, California king size bed.
That's what we get to keep it simple.
Man, we tried to take that shit apart, and you go to wait a minute. What you need an Allen key for? And why is it not just Phillips screws and unscrew?
Manufacturers that manufacture shit. If you listen to this podcast, which you probably don't, stop with the creative
ways to put something together. Like the screws is like, come on, man.
No one has an Allen key. We got flatheads and Phillips. No one wants to use your fucking curved hooked ass
wrench.
No,
that's in a tight spot that you got to turn this to unlatch this. And I'm like, oh my God.
I want to use a drill bit with a Phillips, and we're done. We're done with the Allen key shit, yo.
Right.
Like we're like enough. Enough with the hey, it'd be a good idea to lock this in place and make you go underneath and lock it in. It's more secure.
Man, look here. That's also so you had already left, man, but we had to get what was that? Sealy Posturepedic bed down some stairs in a L-shaped angle. Dude, you get that mug down, you gotta raise the bed up to get it to fold down just to fit it through the little bitty hole of the gap of the stairway to get that mug down. And it's like damn near 300 pounds.
Things
like,
that women
what?
It's insane, dog.
The things that are built and how complex they have to be.
Like when you build a house, like how about give me an extra 6 inches on the steps, man?
Yes.
Give me an extra 6 inches on the steps, dog. That's it.
Out. Because it makes sense. I'm bringing it up and I gotta stand it up, turn it, and then get it down the hallway, stand it up, turn it.
Like what are we doing? Like what are we doing? Like
it's too much.
You can't add another 6 inches on the side to give me ample space so I don't scratch my fucking walls bringing a TV upstairs. Like, come on, man. How do you get anything in the house? Like, you know, people got furniture, they got dressers, they got couches, they got chairs, they got all kind of shit. They got to take up these stairs.
Man, the new crib, I don't want to put nothing upstairs. I don't want to put nothing up there, man, because it is so narrow. And I am thankful to God for the opportunity to say I have a place to call my own. You know, your boy is now a new homeowner. So, you know, things are looking up and moving on up on the east side for a reason. You know, it would have been so easy to try to sling mud, to be an ass, to act up.
Oh, you was trying.
I was trying to, or to do any of the above, man, and just let my wrath be felt. But the phrase, look at all them trees. But the phrase of
all them trees,
and there's nothing else around them. Yeah. But the phrase of winning by, where is that, man? Can we go there, bro? Arizona?
Yeah, it might be Grant. Yeah, Arizona somewhere. But the one thing that you said that you saw, and I told you, is not the win by winning is when people see you thriving and they're like, how the fuck is he doing it? That's the satisfaction.
There you go.
It's you ain't make me, so you can't break
me. So it's like, come on, man. One monkey don't stop the show.
Why do I care about the opinion you have of me? I don't care about the opinion you have of me. I literally do.
Since when do lions care about the opinions of sheep?
Of sheep, yo, of ants. I don't care. I don't care what anyone thinks about me. Who I care, the only people I care are my friends and my family.
Mm-hmm.
The only ones who opinion I take into consideration about. I care what they think about me. I care what he thinks about me. I care. Like, man, I don't want him to think I'm fucked up, I'm shady, I'm this, I'm that, because that's my dog. So I care about his opinion about me. So I would never do him dirty to make him feel that I did him some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And without speaking for him, I know he feels the same way. So I do care about opinions of people that matter to me. If you don't matter to me, I give a damn what you think about me. I don't care. I don't even know you. You have no interaction in my life. I don't see you. I don't care what you type on Facebook.
At all.
I don't care. I don't see. I'm from Gen X.
About your filters, none of that shit.
I'm from Gen X. I believe if I don't read it, it didn't happen.
Right.
That's I'm not this new generation. Like, they're cyberbullying me.
Oh, get the hell out!
I don't see it. So I don't know what you said. half the time I don't even read the comments, so I really don't care what you say.
Hey man, give a shout out to G, man. Your boy is in Methodist Hospital. Man, y'all get out there and check him out, man. Just because your boy, man, had an incident yesterday. He was coming home, just getting to the crib, and he completely had heart arrhythmia and passed out on the doorstep as he's trying to scream for help to get in the house. And all of about 2 minutes, man, him laying on the floor, like trying to function.
That was insane.
His roommate turns around and politely walks to the door and was like, "Oh, damn, let me help you up."
Right.
And not a bit of sense of urgency
or concern.
Or concern, because he thought he was playing. But guess what? 1 minute you're here, baby, and 1 minute you're gone.
You're gone, man.
So take care to the one life we have. And like I say, man, you only die once, so you better live every day, G. This is for you, and we don't own the rights to this song.
mama put me out at only 14, so I start selling crack, cocaine, and codeine. Time to stack some paper, I gotta do it quick. Thinking I'm a juvenile, but they don't know who they messing with. Yeah,
my mama only son,
but I live every day like it's my motherfucking last one. Every nigga and they mama asking why, but I'm in the game, live by the game, and in the game I'ma die. And if I die, or should I say, if I go, bury me in Horn Park next to the come and go. Cause tomorrow ain't promised to me. The only thing promised to a player is the penitentiary. So I'ma take care of my business on the smooth tip. Watch my back, selling crack and pack 2 clips. And when you think about that, you say it'll be on as a trip you here today, but the next day you're gone.
One day you're here, baby. One day you're gone. The next day you're gone. One day you're here, baby. And then you're gone. Baby, the next day you're gone. One day you're here, baby. And then you're gone. The next day you're gone. One
Man, just
Yes.
shout out G, man. Get better, man.
Man, bruh.
We pulling for you.
G, Cole. Man, y'all cats playing.
Man, Cole. Shout out to Cole.
Hey, get your black ass in the gym. I don't want to hear nothing, bruh. Tomorrow, can you show up, bruh? After work, I don't give a damn what time. Let's do it. As long as it's before football, I got you. An hour, we in and out. Let's do the damn thing. Back to the half hours of power, man. Come on. We trying to live forever and be sexy Jesus time, man. It's going down.
Going down in the DMs.
I want to take this second to give a shout out to all the aunties in the inbox, man. We gave a cash call for the Indiana Cornbread Fed Girl of the Week.
Corn fed.
and man, I've been getting number cornbread fed girls of the week in here who like 55, 60, 51, all of the above. Man, I made a post on TikToks, man. It was just funny in regards to, no matter how bad things are and what you going through, just so you know, man, have a good damn time doing it. And you know what? At the time, it was 98 days to cuffing season where we get to wear our matching pajamas.
Right.
So now we are down to 90 days till it's time to wear our pajamas, man. Or not 90, but 92 days. So the countdown for cuffing day, aka Christmas, is on, man. We just witnessed the first day of fall here in Indiana. Somebody's black ass hit the switch and now it's instant cloud cover. I'm like, this is bullshit.
Instant cloud cover.
And it's supposed to be like that till Monday. So, man, it's going to be a trying time to determine, man, when and where unpacking will happen, man. I just can't wait to buff and wax my new laminate wood floors all throughout the home. Give a shout out to D Flag for doing an amazing job, man. Thank you, brother. For just giving your boy an opportunity to just do the damn thing alone.
Yeah, man.
And alone don't mean you lonely. Just so you know, there's a difference.
There's a huge difference, man.
Man, I'm just gonna let you know right now. It's been a while now. Why in the hell do I not own John Wick on DVD yet? Like, why is it not out yet?
I think it's on like Netflix.
No, why is the newest one not out for purchase? I gotta own that movie so I could just replay.
Oh, John Wick 3?
Yes.
I have no idea why.
Like, it's not. So what happened to that shit? It still be in the theater and it be released.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the greatest film. I mean, and then Halle Berry wasn't even in this one. That was what was real crazy about it. But we still don't know who the hell the brother with the dog is. Can somebody explain to me who the brother with the dog was?
We'll have to figure that out. Hey, real quick, man. This is something that we all know who Chris Collinsworth is, right?
Yeah. So
the Sunday Night Football commentator.
What about him?
He played for the Bengals back in the day.
Oh yeah.
So he did. So this is something that I know that it has resurfaced, and the internet is forever, dog. Just so y'all know. Check this out.
Chris Collinsworth is a wide receiver with all the right moves, on and off the field. Like the crafty player he is, you never know when to take him seriously. So, Chris, why do you think those girls really like you?
I think probably because of the money, you know, and I'm not going to deny it. I walk around with $100 bills hanging out of my pockets usually, and try and give it my best shot, because before I ever made any money, it was pretty much big nothingsville. I like girls that aren't too bright because you can trick them a little bit. The punk rockers all love me. Those are my big girls. And high school girls love me. 14 to 18, I'm a big star with them. As soon as they, as soon as they mature, after about 18 years old, they start figuring out that, wait a minute, I know there's better than that out there, you know?
Chris Collins.
Oh, wow. Wait a minute. After the 18, they start realizing.
That motherfucker, I'm big with the 14 to 18 years. Oh, like,
what?
But this was like, and the lady that's doing the interview didn't bat an eye. Didn't say nothing. He wasn't canceled. She was like, he's really good with the ladies. Like, the times have changed so much, man. Damn, I didn't send it to you. I don't know where I found it. It was a dude. He was 96 years old. And he talked about the daughter was interviewing him, and he was like, I met your mother when she was 14 years old. He said, I was 20. He said, I was 20 when I started courting your mother.
How do you feel that she's even attractive? She don't have no
but listen,
moves.
but it's a different time.
Yeah.
Like,
because it's about purity at that point.
At that point, he said, I saw her. He said, he was 18. She was 14. No. Yeah, he was 18. She was 14. And so he started courting your mother. He said he courted her for 2 years. And then, so that means she was 16 when she got pregnant. And he was 20. She was 16. So then he went to her father, and basically was like, I want to marry her, blah, 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 blah. And so the father was like, you know what? I think you're a good man. You came to me, and I think it's a good idea that you take care of her. And they was married like 80 some years, man.
You know what? I did that before. I went to somebody's father, but they had to let me know.
She wasn't they'll know that she wasn't 16 years old.
Yeah, she wasn't 16. She had some mileage on her and was on clearance already. He made sure to let me know, you know what you're getting into, right? I should have listened. Dad, I should have listened. But thank you, man, for the warning.
I know, right?
I love that dude, man. Realest guy I know, man. Give a shout out to Greg Schmidt out there, man. Thank you. It's been a pleasure, brother.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, let me see. Wait, what else in the peanut gallery, man? We had a few interesting comments.
Okay.
Let's see. The peanut gallery, sir.
Oh, I know if you was like reading the comments.
Yeah, I'm gonna read it.
Or you going to like the peanut gallery for like the weekly?
Yeah, the
segment?
weekly segment.
All right, let me pull it up then. Oh shit.
For anybody who knows, man, that's that I forget we don't own the rights to that, but we ain't never been canceled for playing that. Ooh, what is something that people don't understand until they experience it for themselves?
Ooh,
man.
Ooh, I got a couple of the kid in my head, but I want to hit the peanut galleries first.
The peanut galleries, selfishness. Erica said insecurities. Corky said watching your aging mama's physical and mental health decline.
Ooh, I know what that feel like.
Yeah, bro. Ooh, that
I know what that feel. I know what that feel like.
The next one, the loss of their parents, especially their mother. I'm an orphan without James and Amy. So yes, both my parents. You wouldn't understand. I've said that so many times. The death of a spouse. Chemical dependency, then the loss of offspring.
Yeah.
Racism, motherhood, being in love, and heartbreak. Somebody says success. Another one, gaslighting. Another one,
I hate that word.
Having to set boundaries, loneliness, a broken heart, death of a parent, grief, job loss, being a mother.
Hold on. Well, who I been a father? Anyway, don't get me on that.
Wait, it ain't there. Living in poverty, having a baby.
That's true.
Death of a close family.
Oh, hold on. The question was what now? What's something that you would experience?
It was what's something that people don't understand until they experience it themselves.
Okay. Yeah.
That's all deep, man. Absolutely right. The loss of both parents is something that's truly regrettable.
That shit got dark, didn't it?
Man, it did.
I was gonna say a threesome. Shit, that one. Hey, one on the. Hey,
We need to add that.
Hey, shit, one on the balls, one on the tip. Like, if you ain't never experienced that, if you a man and you ain't never experienced that,
I mean, been like bucket list thing.
if you ain't never experienced one on the just like in two, and they did a sandwich with your shit. If you ain't never experienced,
that's where your toes throw up crips.
If you ain't never experienced 2 corn on the cob in your shit, like you ain't never experienced that as a man, I feel for you, man.
Amen.
Like I mean, at some point you should pay for that.
Amen.
Like you should drop some cash. If you get a good paycheck, you work some overtime, you should pay some money to experience that, man. Even if you can't finagle it yourself, and you managed to like find a way to go ahead and drop a couple of coin for it.
Yeah,
do it. Do it, man. Do it.
Oh my God. Wait, you ready for this one?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's just drop this microphone.
As I drop the mic. Here you go. Single dads. Do you truly feel that women avoid you because you have children?
I don't think so.
Right. Nah, I have 4 kids. It's understandably a deal breaker for some women, but there are plenty of women who don't mind or even like the idea that a big family, not my problem.
Hold on. Well, I think 4 is a hell of a number, man.
It is.
3 is like to me. 3 is like the cutoff point where it's like, okay, 3 kids is like, okay. When you get to 4, 5, you're like, you got a whole lineup.
That's an awesome picture.
Man, you got, 4 is you hear that 4, you're like, ooh. 3 is like, okay, I got 3.
3 is cool.
I got 3.
6.
Nigga, hell no.
Thank you.
We're not doing that shit, yo.
I mean,
no.
What if they all grown?
I don't give a fuck where they at, yo. We're not doing no 6
What if
kids.
the mother's amazing?
I don't give a fuck.
Well, the whole thing was.
We see, there we go again. The pedestal. You can't be amazing. You got 6 kids and you ain't with none of the fathers. Or you can't be amazing. I'm sorry, you can't.
All right,
you might be good. You might be cool. You might be fun to hang out with, but amazing. Like, we're not doing that. No.
This one it was addressed to single dads.
Yeah.
So another one says a lot of times being a single dad actually makes you more attractive.
That is true. Especially if you're an active single dad. Well, if you're single, then you are active. Yeah, absolutely.
Right. A lot.
And if you got girls.
Right. Somebody says, I consider myself fortunate to have been married or to have never been married or had any children on my own. The 2 dating profile types I see most often fed into my algorithms are either if you have kids, keep it moving, or the whole package deal. Thing who seems to accept it from someone to accept it at time and make all of their children while expecting you to have none of your own. So they expect you to make your time for all of their children when they expect you to have none. I'm only a few months from turning 28, been harassed plenty of times about how I need to lower my standards because of my age. It's slim pickings out there. If it hasn't been slim pickings since middle school, I'd rather continue living alone with my dog and never dealing with even a quarter of what all my married and divorced friends with kids go through every day.
Real quick, was that male or female?
That was a dude.
All right, so I'm gonna give him. So obviously, when you date a woman with kids, it is a package deal. Like it is. So, and I would tell that young brother at 28 years old, there's nothing like having a kid, yo.
Nothing. It is a reward, whereas you are truly complete
yourself
as a provider and protector.
I don't have
provision.
sons.
I keep telling me need one to produce a little ugly clone like himself as a child.
I don't have a son. I have daughters, and so like I'm a girl dad. So
which means he had hot balls, cold balls produce boys, hot balls produce girls.
So like I look at my kids and I think to myself like, man, that's me. They will carry on the legacy. My gene pool, my bloodline will continue because I've had kids and I had an offspring. I did my duty here on planet Earth, which was recreate myself as many times as I wanted to. Now, mind you, I had 3 kids by the time I was 21. So it's shocking that I don't have any more.
And you know, in the Jewish faith, man, 3 kids is the number that they have within their culture to perpetuate growth of the family.
Man, that
and the
was
gene
wild
pool.
that we heard that.
We heard that from Jew lady.
I don't
D
know
down
if we call her Jew lady. We not.
Don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth.
Hey, so
Chase Bank.
Yeah, there we go.
Chase Bank.
Yeah, we go.
Chase Bank J.
Julie, we're not gonna do that. So, but yeah, that was because the thing is you have to.
But you could say Jewtown Polish.
Yeah. So the thing is, it's amazing. People from Chicago know what I'm talking about. So, but the thing is, when she said it, she was like, "You have to replace yourself plus 1." I was like, "That is crazy," and I didn't know that you can only be Jewish if you come from your mother.
Your mother.
Your father don't make you Jewish. Your mother makes you Jewish.
I'm like, wow, because of the tie of blood in theory.
So basically that means if a Jewish man sleeps with an Italian woman, your kids are not Jewish.
They're not Jewish.
But if a black man sleeps with a Jewish woman, her kids are
still Jewish. I was like, wow.
Wow. That
was some stuff.
I see. That's one thing I love about when you talk to other cultures,
and other different people. We learn, man.
You learn little nuggets. You like, man, that is so dope. You know what I mean?
Right. Let's see. Don't know, don't care. My focus is being a single father and raising my kids. I have neither the time nor the energy to crave for a niche in my life for someone else right now. He ain't getting no play.
He lying.
You're right.
See again, see, ladies, I call him out. He lying.
Absolutely. I had
he lying.
Dustin say I had what I thought was an amazing girlfriend for 9 months. The trouble is she started very young with her kids. Were aging out of high school. Mine are still in elementary. Damn.
See, here we go. This is where things can get murky when you have kids. Like for me, my kids are grown. So it's hard. Not saying that I won't do it. I don't want to get tied into the typecast, but it's hard for me being that my kids are grown to deal with someone with younger kids. Like that's hard. That's a hard thing to do. You know what I mean? It's kind of a hard space to be in. Not saying that you can't do it or I won't do it, but I'm just saying it's different versus I meet somebody who kids are almost grown or grown.
Man, I pray he gets with a woman with like 4 sons and they're all in sports. And he gets that opportunity to be that dad to boys, man. Because I swear I had a shot and I had a shot. I welcome the opportunity to share the knowledge and the wellspring of information I have for young men out there of what not to do and how to become the man that you should be. And granted, there has been and still will always be a learning growth for us as men of a certain age, man. We have not stopped learning even yet. And you hear us talk about the experiences we've had, and a lot of them have been eye-opening, but for the most part, it's all about being able to look at people with a unjudging, unbiased eye. This is just who you are. But also, and respect you for that.
But also understanding when you deal with a woman with kids and you come in there as a man coming into that situation, like there are so many things that you have to work out and hash out before you take that relationship to the next level. Because number one, if you're going to be the man in the house, you got to be the man in the house. It's not going to be, oh, well, they ain't my kids. No, they are your kids.
Those are.
They're your responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never been one that want to use the word step kids. If I'm feeding you,
that's my kids.
If I'm feeding
that's my daughter. That's my son. Yeah.
If I'm feeding you, housing you, taking care of you, looking out for you, you're not my step to anything. You're my son or my daughter.
The end.
The end.
And I see it as such and love you as such, regardless.
I would treat you as if you came from my balls.
You need me, call me.
Yeah, no doubt. You know what I mean?
Somebody have you held up in a hotel and stole your money, you know who to call.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's just where I'm at with it. But you got to work those details out before you take it to the next level, man. Because, you know, especially with boys,
right?
Boys, if you're gonna be that boys gonna test you as they get older. They're gonna try things, and if you don't have the stature in the home or the position in the home, it's gonna be chaos, man.
Absolutely. Next one. Men, be brutally honest. What makes a woman instantly unattractive?
Nagging.
My thing is, you got some crusty heels and it sounds like Velcro on my sheets. Like,
to me, nagging is like number one.
Non-self-care as a woman.
Yeah, to me, like outside of the physical part of it, to me, what makes a woman unattractive is
lack of accountability. If she can't own her shit,
something is always fucking
wrong. Like, come on, man. Can we not? I don't like that from my guy friends or ladies.
Man,
like, no.
It's like a cloud is always
over you because it is self-prophesying. It's self-prophesying. When you wake up every day, man, the day's gonna be effed up. It's gonna be messed up today. God, I gotta do this. No, Lord, please, Jesus.
You ain't never happy.
No, man. I mean, come on. Happiness comes from within,
man.
And that is something I've said and didn't realize, in my past that I am naturally a happy person. And I knew when I heard one day someone says, well, everyone loves you. They don't love you.
Right.
If they love me, shouldn't they love you as a whole? Like, we are a package deal. So I definitely look forward to being able to show what it is that I have to offer, and just know that I am human. I am a constant work in progress. I am not perfect. I have feelings, and now the challenge is, as a man, to remain in emotional control, but also be able to articulate what it is you feel without it coming out as quote unquote anger.
So check this out. So this is speaking of unattractive. Check this out. I don't know if I played this last week.
Women are incapable of being happy?
What do you mean by that?
Because women with curly hair buy a straightener. Women with straight hair buy a curler. Women with dark hair dye it blonde. Women with blonde hair dye it dark. Women with big boobs, they get breast reduction. Women with small boobs, they get implants. I mean, you can't make that species happy.
Message.
If they're light skinned, they want to get darker. There is no making them happy. They got eyebrows. They shave them off and draw new ones on. There is no making that species happy.
You ain't lying.
When the Almighty created woman, He created a weird animal.
That last statement fire.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's it. I mean, I'm sure there's more. Yeah.
What about men?
No, men are good. Yup. But see, women, I mean, also the nails. Y'all pay all this money to get your nails done. 2 days later, you're ripping them all off. Why don't you just take the $60 to get your nails done? Just flush it down the toilet. You know, it'd save you from having to drive anywhere. My life's falling apart.
Message.
I have figured it out. And y'all have to go to the bathroom in groups. I don't understand that one.
We gotta make sure we don't get stolen.
No, but nobody's taking y'all. Trust me.
You're the one that said you were a male stripper from Wish last night.
I stand by that.
Don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth.
He don't mean men are good. He mean as if we are easily pleased and satisfied.
Easily pleased.
It does take some communication, and it does take work for that to happen. We can't just assume we're good. That goes on both ends of the coin. Never, ever assume that your person is satisfied and that they are okay because they are religiously doing the same thing. Man, depression comes in many forms. Man. When you got blackout curtains and folks just rather come home and get in the bed and turn on a movie.
That's depression.
That's depression. When they would rather do that than to let you know about their day, cook together, play together, lay together, put your cold feet on your cold feet together. That's a problem.
Yeah, man. I mean, like you say, that's real. Depression comes in all shapes and sizes.
Man, when are we going on a trip? Quit playing.
I know, right?
I know, right? I would throw this damn hot ass cigar butt on you for not getting your passport.
Wait, a trip ain't gonna be out of the country.
Shut the hell up. Why not you don't just make that happen?
I am gonna make it, but we go on a trip, and we don't get the goddamn pass so we can fly. I go this weekend if I want to. I got a pass. I can book a trip right now and go to be in Tampa on Saturday. I can do that. Can you? I've been telling you, get the pass. We can go. I'm trying to go 50-50 on these damn hotels.
Yeah,
man.
we gonna do that too. So what?
The hotels,
I mean, but hey,
the
I heard that
hotels.
they was expensive as hell last weekend because of
whatever.
you know, you got Hurricane Hilda or somebody.
Yeah, we ain't going to Florida. We ain't going to
Right now,
Florida
no.
We go, but North Carolina got some good cigars.
What's Puerto Rico looking like right now? Oh no, we never got to go to Arizona.
Yeah, we definitely can go there.
We didn't go to Arizona just for y'all to know.
We definitely can go to Arizona.
Right, man. I've never been there, man.
We go there.
I would love to go to
the Fox Cigar Lounge and what you call it is real nice.
I want to see where they had those trees that look like mountains in the middle.
Get the pass, bro.
The Mesa Desert, man.
We fly direct to Phoenix, man.
Okay, cool. So it's on.
Yeah, we can do that.
You know what? I might do that.
You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, I'm down.
Man, I'm at the tail end of things, man. It's the final boss level, you know, have gotten through it, you know, and now it's just, you know, finding all the rest of the treasure. And then the game is over.
The game is over, dog. New game is to be played.
New games to be played, man. I again, man, have a lot less stress and headache and heartache is felt, man, and it is truly a blessing. I don't know if you guys know, but I believe in a higher power, and I call that higher power God. And for those of you that quote unquote have believed in the Bible, you know, ladies, I thought about something. I heard several ladies talking about how they, you know, have been prayerful for God to send them a man and to make them a righteous, strong, God-fearing man, spiritually gifted, talented, protect, provide. You're praying for the wrong thing. Because if we think back to what the Bible states, and if we go to the story of Adam and Eve, God didn't create Eve a husband. He created Adam a wife. So therefore, if we stop spending so much time praying for him to be the perfect ideal man that you want, but we pray for strength and discernment to become a better understanding or caring or nurturing or providing best version of a wife or mother or woman that you should be, then that will help pair you with that person that is meant or destined to be with you.
That's where women have, the feminist movement have sold women a bill of goods.
A bill of goods that don't exist when it's all about still being the best that you can be as a woman or man, but as a woman.
They don't want,
in our opinion,
they want what we have. We don't want what they have, but they want what we have because they know. So they want the position, the status, they want everything that comes with being a man. They feel that they deserve that.
They deserve that, but because they haven't had it.
But it's like, because you're not. So what you're doing is you're saying that you're not happy, as he just said. You're not happy with who you are and what you bring. You don't want to make what you bring to the table less than. We didn't.
We don't care.
We didn't make you being a caregiver, a woman that make my house into a home, a nurturer, lover, care. We never devalue that.
Those things are value, man.
You devalue that in yourself,
right?
Because you seek financial gain over being a woman.
And granted, now if you single, if you're a mother of children and you're not an unmarried mother of children, we know you have to provide for those kids.
We're not saying what we're saying is women chose that direction. They chose
the career path on the corporate ladder and all those other jazz.
They chose all the male traits. They chose that, and then they get mad that don't know men want them because men don't want to date men. We just don't.
We don't. That's not attractive.
And so you can have what you don't realize, when you have everything as a woman, you have nothing. When you have everything as a man, you have everything.
Everything.
Think about that for a second. The more you get, the less you get.
Correct.
The more we get, the more we get. That's how it works. Because the more we gain and the more we gain and financially, the more we gain in access, the more we gain in fame, whatever it is, the more we gain, the more access to women we have. The higher you go up, the less access to men you have. Because the men will not want to deal with if a man is successful and he's making to say he's doing everything, he's killing it, he's a boss, he's doing everything that he's doing, and he gets with you and you doing the same thing he's doing, it's not gonna last.
It's not gonna last.
Why do you think that celebrity relationships don't last that often?
Because we're both bringing so much money to the table.
Because we're both bringing so much that no one wants to bow down. No one wants to be.
So who's the leader?
No one wants to be led.
There has to be a leader and there has to be a follower. It's a team, a hierarchy.
It's a hierarchy.
We can't both lead, but we can both provide and take care of our household.
So when you have these positions, we have two celebrities. Like Denzel is famous because his wife's not famous. So his relationship lasts. So a lot of people who, like Samuel L. Jackson, his wife ain't famous. All these people who marry, who last, their spouses are not famous people. They're not wealthy people.
Bill Burr.
They just got regular people that help enhance their life from the background. They ain't gotta be out front. They want to do it in the background, behind the scenes, make sure everything is taken care of.
Make sure you good because that makes sure they are good. Man, team support. That's what it's about.
She supports him. That's what the saying was. Behind every great man, there's a woman. Then all of a sudden, it's beside, because now behind. See what I'm saying? Like
because she's helped pushing me. She's helped projecting me forward into a direction of us winning.
Us winning, but see that's the nature when that whole saying came about in the 90s. I'm not behind you, I'm beside you. You're not beside me, you behind me. Because if motherfuckers start shooting, you gonna be beside me? No, you're gonna be
right behind me.
You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta stop. We gotta stop with this stuff. Stop. It's not demeaning you to saying that I'm in front because I'm the lead. I'm the one that's going in first. I'm the lead gunman. I'm the one that's walking in the house.
Nobody say that about the Marines. We the first to fight for a reason.
We're the first to fight for a reason. We're the first ones in. That's why we're in front of you. We're the first. We're the leader. We're the first one in. Some shit go wrong. We're the first one to take the bullet. We're the first one to get thrown off the damn boat. We're the first one. Oh, we're the first ones, and we do that for y'all. That's our role.
Women and children first on the boats.
Always.
On anything.
On anything.
It's always cruise now.
Any hostage situation, they're gonna ask for the women and children first. Out of anything. Men get left behind, but that's the card we was dealt. So I don't want to hear this beside me. No, you behind me. And it's not a bad thing. It's saying that I'm the leader. I'm the one that's gonna take the brunt of all the shit, it's like your windshield. We're gonna get into that windshield. It's like the windshield. Yeah. The windshield takes all the bugs and all the shit, everything that hits the windshield to protect the person. You behind the windshield, you driving your car, you ain't getting no bugs in your mouth. I'm getting all the bugs and mosquitoes splattered on my face and all that kind of shit. Protecting your ass. That's my job to do that. That's what I signed up. I ain't signed up for it. It's just I was born into it. And so, and we can say it's societal. No, it's not societal. It's genetics. That's why we're physically stronger than you, not by a little bit, but by a lot, because we was genetically modified, genetically created to protect you from everything else out here. We was genetically modified that way. That's why we're naturally stronger than you. You're not stronger than us.
Do you believe that your tone is misogynistic or demeaning to women?
Don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth.
My delivery?
Is it all about, in my opinion, I believe it's all about interpretation because
don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth.
And because some women say that, we are gearing any self. Hold on, let me go ahead and read it.
Well, my question to the person that asked that. Am I lying? Is anything that I'm saying not
true or
factual?
And we're not talking about feelings. We're talking about just as far as what it is.
Am I lying about what I'm saying? So we sit here, we caught up on how I'm saying it, but we the same people that love the song that says, fuck that bitch in the ass. And
what?
We listen to all this music that we bob our head to and we jam out to it, and they calling you bitches and hoes and all that, and you playing it in the car. And that's my shit. These hoes ain't loyal, all of that shit.
I told a lady that today. I said, look here, Beyonce that made billions off of the whole movement, but she's a faithful, loyal wife. She just trying to make money.
You know what I'm saying?
But we are glamorizing and glorifying what the woman's message is in her music. So, the whole point is that our show, once again, man, we say it is for men and women of a certain age. It is coming from our perspective and as far as our experiences with, yes, a lot of the trifling women that we have had the experience of interacting with. So any respectful woman that's listening to the show gets a better understanding of where we've been and what we've done. And any man listening to the show can empathize with us because he is not alone. Because so many times we receive thank you, man, for that. Man, you gave us a definite, man. Today, I had a young brother, 26 years old. Give a shout out to G. Loho Jr., man. He said he went through a breakup. The young lady he was living with decided to strong arm all of his property things. His mother gave him, his grandmother, his father had given him, his clothes, changed the locks on him. He tried to invoke the squatter's law. And she didn't give a damn. She wanted all the smoke and drama and everything that came along with that because of the love/hate that she had for him trying to improve himself. He lost over 90 pounds in 4 months, went from soft, cush, fluffy, fat body as a young brother, but decided to start focusing on himself. He said there were nights where he was asleep and he would smell chicken fingers or cheese sticks, mozzarella sticks, and open his eyes and she'll hurry up and shove it in his mouth. No, eat this. And I said, bruh, that is some toxic shit. To whereas this young lady was so insecure within herself, she did not want him, as the first video we played. Yeah. Like, oh, wait, hold on, you starting to look good. And now other women telling my man that he look good. But if it's your man, it don't matter what another woman tells us because we know who you are to us. So, yes, please, apologize.
Grab that message. You're just going to read it. But I want to play this real quick. So I'm misogynistic, but everybody was dancing to this.
D-Flag, where you at?
Listen to the lyrics. Everybody love this song. What's we saying? We're on the right to this music. Everybody love it. You probably dance this shit right now.
See what I'm saying?
Hey, you probably like, oh shit.
That's that shit. That's that shit.
Yeah. Oh, what he saying?
What?
Oh, this is my shit. Oh, damn. Y'all bobbing. Oh, okay. Y'all misogynistic. Y'all telling us the truth, but what are you saying?
Society as a whole.
Can a nigga get in them good? Cut you up like you ain't been cooked. Show your ass how to really catch a look. Well, give me your number and I'll call. And I'll follow that ass in the mall. Take you home, let you juggle my ball. While I'm being tearing down your balls.
I'm gonna take you home and you juggle my balls while I tear down your walls, but I'm misogynistic though.
That's what the song states. Okay, somebody says, question, have either of you ever been the guy getting a BJ?
No, read the misogynistic thing.
All right.
We got to stay on task real quick.
Okay. Hold on, guys. Make it big. Pause. Let's see here. Anyone outside your audience or your demographic and see that all women on here agree with you. They're not just trying to bag you. Ever think about that? Any self-respecting woman of high value would be offended by your podcast unless they're trying to get with you.
We need to make our way to the bed. You can start using your head. You like the book. Have your legs open out in the book. Do it up, slapping ass, got a sense, get rough. Sweet persistent, ready to get down to business. So you can see what you've been missing. Get my ass on, but you never had none like this. Just wait till you see my dick, bitch. Wait till you see my dick.
Really? But I'm misogynistic, though. Go ahead. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just asking if you thought. But let's see here. You can say that you don't hate us all you want, but your whole damn podcast is all about trifling women, and the way you talk, it's as if though we are all like that. But we have stated before, you all are not like that. But we've stated that all people / women and men have the potential to be like that, is the message. So we cannot personalize or internalize what it is we are saying, because it does not, if the shoe does not fit, don't try to wear it.
And listen, it's like there's good people on both sides.
They're on both.
People going to hear and take from it what they want to take from
like
it.
he did from the young lady on who
They
had
gonna
the narrative on.
I
on
can
the
say
thing.
1,000 times I don't hear. I can say it till I'm blue in the face. I can say it till I'm.
We
I'm
would not be
purple.
who we are without women.
I can say it till I'm blue in the face, but because I call you out on your bullshit, I'm the bad guy.
And
I
so
call
what
you
he's
out.
saying is he
I
called
don't-
them out, meaning those women that applies to.
But no, it applies. I'm sorry, Keon being sincere, being nice. He's being sincere. I'm being honest.
Don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth.
If you tell me when I'm lying,
You got to say, is it true what he's saying?
that's all I'm asking. Am I lying about anything that I'm saying? Don't get mad because it stings a little bit because it's directly toward. We had a show about this. You cannot critique.
Tell the truth
about it. You cannot. We always be like, well, we got to have a sandwich rule, or we got to say something nice first.
No,
we got to go through all
No.
of these things to get you the fact. But then there are songs calling men scrubs, men ain't shit.
True.
Fuck him. All of these songs exist, dogging men through the and no one comes up.
No one says anything in regards to that.
No one. I saw two brothers that do podcasts got called out because they laughed at a joke that a white dude said about black women. Everybody canceled. They had to go give an apology, talking about it was cringe and all this kind of goofy shit.
No.
But no one said anything about Angel Reese talking about if you want to get a good dude, get you a white boy. Nobody from the black community, no black man was like, oh, Angel Reese, like, oh, no
True
one
statement.
said anything. If you want to date a white guy, so what? Go date a white guy. We don't give a fuck. We don't care. We don't care when you say, I want a man over 6'2", making 100,000. I want a high value man.
I just told old boy that today, man. When you say that, if you give the laundry list, what kind of man you want? I want him to be tall. I want him to be
Tall,
handsome.
dark, and handsome.
He gotta work out. He gotta have a good job, nice car, house on his own. But then if we state, okay, I want you to be healthy. I want you to go to the gym. What you trying to say?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't want no BBLs. I don't want no waist trainer, babe. I want
all of that.
Like, come on. So we cannot. So why is it so bad when we say what it is we don't want or what we do
You
want?
can tell me
but
all
I can be told all day with the classifications of the laundry list of things that you would expect in the ideal man that you want, and that's just accepted.
It's
So
accepted.
it's another cultural norm that has been perpetuated throughout history. And
we not standing on that shit no more. That's
I understand.
This whole
It has to be
podcast
for both.
This whole
What's good for
podcast
one is
is
good for them
we
all.
not standing on that. You get to say what you want to about me, and I got to sit here and take it.
Correct.
This shit is over with. That's why I say the days is done. You could tell. I told my daughter this shit one day. I said, do you realize that men under 5'7" are invisible to women?
Nobody sees them. All of them are killing themselves.
Invisible to women
because they're under the norm. Those people that you see that are couples with short people, they're two short people together. So they're weeding themselves or into a niche altogether.
Altogether, but short men are invisible to women. You don't even see. They don't even come up on your radar. You don't see them at all. They walk through life invisible. And there's thousands of clips of short men just like are fed up, but they're men. No one cares. If you're a short woman, tall woman, everyone sees you. Every day someone sees you. Certain men don't get seen at all. So yeah, I'm sorry. Like I'm gonna call it out. It's the truth. I'm not lying. So you can have what you want, and that's fine. If you want a man over 6'2", you want a man to make this much money, you want him to have this, that's fine. No one's begrudging you for that.
Right.
But don't get mad when we say, hey, I want a girl that's this size, a girl that does that's what we want. So why is it bad when I want what I want, but it's okay for you to want what you want?
Absolutely.
We don't hate women. We just saying that the gig is up. We're not letting you say whatever you want to say and get away with it.
Because so many times people turn their heads around. Oh, well, no, man, that's that red pill culture. Well, guess what? The reason for that type of narrative has been created because it is now shining a light on that group of ladies, and not saying all ladies, but that group of ladies who perpetuate those type of actions and who have not been held accountable to the, like I say, the lunchtime hoes or the bar time bitches. Those ones are the ones that we are referring to. So yeah, if you are a good, great, decent, upstanding woman, nurturer, mother, it don't apply to you.
He being sincere. I'm telling the truth.
Don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth.
When I say this, I'm saying like this. I'm not gonna say all.
Okay.
I'm gonna say a lot and the majority. Every woman has a bad boy phase where there was a guy in your life. Every woman has had one. There was a guy in your life that would have treated you like the salt of the earth and the queen that you are. He would have treated you that way, but he didn't look the part.
And he was too nice, is what you're disqualifying for.
He was too nice, didn't look the part. He didn't make you feel some kind of way.
He didn't make you feel safe. You didn't feel emotionally safe because that rough around the edges dude, you knew he would fight for you. You knew he wouldn't allow anyone to ever disrespect you or you to feel belittled or begrudged.
The thing is, the good guy would have done the same thing for you too. He would have done it for you too, but you didn't want him. You want the bad guy. You want the guy.
And sometimes the good guy turns into the bad guy.
That's because he gets tired of being walked on.
He gets tired of being unanswered, unheard, or just thinking he must keep the status quo of doing the mundane task of being a man. So what we do moving forward in any relationship that we choose, I try to speak for him in some stance, is we try to express and explain who we are in the infancy of any relationship. So, we like cigars, we'll sit around, talk for hours. We do like football. We like food. We like to cook. We like to travel. These are things, if you want to be a part of our lives, that we would hope that you are at some capacity open for those type of things. And sometimes what we bring to the table is a energy that most ladies have never experienced before.
Facts.
And so when we do that, it is a breath of fresh air, and that's why it seems so different.
Or it scares the hell out of them.
Or it scares the hell out of me. Like, next, no, I can't do this.
So
y'all off the
real
chain.
quick, I'm gonna put a pin. Now again, this is not me. I didn't make the song. I didn't write the song. I didn't sing the song.
And we don't own the rights.
I didn't write this.
Give a shout out to Mary J.
Listen to the words. Listen to the words. The words.
Don't it seem like I'm always there when it matters, but missing most of the other time, a terrible pattern. The rewards I see from working have made me an addict. There's way more people that want it than people that have it. I don't get it. I would hate to think I tricked them. They fall victim to my system. Guess I sure know how to pick them. And I'm always a regret. Yeah, I'm always a regret. And I always make it harder on whoever's coming next. It goes up and down. It's just up and down. She's crying now, but she'll laugh again. Cause we on the rise and she here with us. And expensive shit just keeps happening and she loves it. And she stares at me like, who does this? And we hold hands while I pray that she's not the type to hold grudges.
Come on,
I'm wrong.
go ahead, Barry, go ahead. Bad boys ain't no good. Okay. Good boys ain't no fun. Ain't that so? You want fun, huh?
Lord knows that I should run off with the right one.
But you didn't. But you didn't. Me and Mr. Wrong get along so good. Even though it breaks my heart so bad. Is this show thing going on? And Mr. Wrong. If you feel going wrong, I love my Mr. Wrong.
But I love
my Mr. Wrong. Whose fault is that? It ain't my fault.
Right.
You heard her say it.
Hey man, we had a question come in.
Oh, again, now you got kids.
And we don't own the rights. We don't
But
own
listen to
the
this.
rights.
Listen to these lyrics. How about these lyrics? Y'all probably your head to them. What it is, ho, or what's up? Every good boy
needs a little thug. Every black boy needs a little love. If he put it down, I'ma pick it up.
I just want to play that part.
Yep.
If you missed it,
what's up?
If you missed it, what it is, ho, what's up? Every good girl needs a little thug. Every block boy needs a little love.
Right.
But I'm wrong.
Don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth.
Man, laughing my ass off, getting smaller balloons, and sometimes, man, they hurt themselves. Wait, I don't even remember what that's about.
Like, I don't
oh wait, somebody had say question. Have either of you ever been the guy getting a BJ by some other dude's woman?
Don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth.
Gotcha, bitch.
Before I bust a cap up in your ass. Say another motherfucking word and this shit is over. And I ain't playing, nigga.
So
I told y'all I wasn't shit. I said it. I said it. So
oh man, you getting married now? Okay. All right. Damn. Congratulations to y'all.
Congratulations, but real quick.
Yeah. All right. Oh, thank you. Ooh, what are you doing?
Real quick before you go on that aisle.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
Does that answer your question? Or should I pull a Kamala Harris and not answer the question at all?
Well, I mean, I come from a middle class family.
And we really care about our lawns. But sir,
me and Tim have guns.
Yeah, we definitely have guns. Like we care about all of those things. But no, the question was, did you ever get a blowjob? No, I mean, so the way it works is you put the gas into the little slot, then you pull a little handle, and then like the gas flows into the engine. I mean, that's how
I combust. What about what's going on in Gaza? What are your feelings on that?
I mean, if you turn the button on the fan, sometimes there's 3 different levels. There's like usually like low, and then there's high, and then there's like a medium. I usually keep mine on medium.
Madam Vice President Harris, we just really want to know, what are your plans as far as appealing to the United States public in regards to crime and the epidemic of childhood obesity?
Well, first of all, thank you. It's hard for everyone. You know, you have the price of eggs is going up, and it's really hard to get a home these days. and what I plan on doing when I get in office, what I plan on doing is making sure that we make sure that no child is left behind.
Oh.
That is my goal, is to make sure day one that no one's left behind, and that we have a very vast, nice lawn in the front of our house. I mean, that's very important. I'm from a middle class family. My mom used to work 2 jobs.
Give me the microphone. You ain't black if you don't vote for me. Joe, get off the mic.
Right, yeah. but to answer your question, I mean, I can't speak for him, but yeah, I've done it. Yeah, I already told you, but and my justification at the time, I'm just doing what niggas do. And the thing is,
we understood the assignment.
We understood the assignment, yo.
I am not, and we said it 3 shows ago. The number 2s are the new number 1s.
The number 2s are the number 1s, yo.
And that's what a lot of people don't understand, is that, you know, as the number 1 player on the team, we get all the bad and some good, which is like, you sick, kids sick, bills need to be paid. Something's broke, something's turned off, your car needs to be fixed, maintaining things, patching up stuff, cleaning out gutters, doggone income taxes, family disputes and arguments, you know, upset.
You get all of that.
We get all of that.
Number 1 gets all of that.
Number 2, he gets, hey girl, what you doing?
He gets
right at the door when he walks in.
He walks in, you heard him. I blew him as soon as he walked in. He gets that.
The
other guy, he gets the cold shoulder at night. We watching that again. You don't pay no attention. He gets that. The other guy gets the blowjob as soon as he walk in.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I mean, come on, man. Come on. But see, now that I'm older and I'm going into this pool, so it's like now it's like my mind, and I'm trying hard not to be jaded.
The dating pool has pee and poo in it.
But for me, when I go into this day, when I look around, it's like I'm setting the standard, and I understand that I'm not for everyone, nor do I want to be. The woman for me will hear my message, what I'm saying right now, won't get offended. She will say, he talking to me. I need to be with him. They'll say that. Everybody else, I'm offended. You show me whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Like, just keep listening. Just tell 2 people on the show so they can get pissed off too. Just tell 2. That's all we ask. Just tell 2 people on the show.
I deciphered that last message. It says, laughing my ass off. Getting smaller boobs is sometimes a mandate. They hurt sometimes. No, they don't.
Shit, you ain't had a motherfucking massage them.
Absolutely. Let me rub your shoulders. I know that your shoulders might be bleeding a little bit. I remember I was right there at the tip of that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Talking about the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, I mean, it's a mandate, but nah.
No,
Hell
it's not. No. We're not doing that.
Doing that, yo, at all.
Balonies.
Do some pull-ups.
Absolutely.
Do some assisted pull-ups. They have the thing.
Start working those traps, man.
Yeah,
You'll be all right.
You be all right. Shit, man. Get you a man to love them titties.
Hey, man, what time you coming to the gym tomorrow, bro? I told you I don't care if we just get in 30 minutes.
I can't give you a time because I don't know what time I get off.
All right, as soon as you get off, just head there, man. We'll go from there. So bring your stuff. Like, we trying to get right and tight, man, and live forever, ever. You know, and I thought about something you said earlier in regards to, you know, a woman who has everything in theory has nothing because she looks around on her deathbed. She's surrounded by whomever her immediate family is, not her children, you know, because she sacrificed so much. And we spoke about this, whereas we've seen it now, man. When kids have a mother that is bending over backwards, trying to provide and give them everything that they could possibly want or need, the children look at that not as a sacrifice, but that's mom doing what mom is supposed to do. But if a kid sees their father struggling, trying to make it happen, and physically trying to be present, it is more memorable to them because they then have an appreciation for, look here, we ain't got it. And you know, I'm gonna show you how to go without.
See, it's okay. So this is the thing. This is what he's saying. I'm gonna make it even more simpler. Women protect, men are reality.
And
so
provide.
A mom will protect her kids from the shit that they don't have.
Right.
A man be like, look,
we ain't got it.
This is what it is. So there's a level of kids that they don't know. Mom gonna make it happen. She don't give me the Jordans. She don't give me the Xbox. Mom went out and did whatever she had to do to get that Xbox, to get that PlayStation, get whatever she wanted for her kid. And she gonna do that. And then there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. Men, on the other hand, we ain't got it. So I'm sorry. Tonight you get Christmas, you get cold because we ain't got. I ain't got no money.
Get cold. Y'all each get one gift and some socks.
That's it.
Some drawers.
That's it.
That gift for me was skeletal.
We don't care about. Women care about. Oh, it's gonna be traumatized. Like no, I'm showing them what life is.
What life is, and so they don't have an expectation. Because when you treat them and give them everything, they become a part of the entitlement generation. So they believe that they're always supposed to have, and they don't know how to deal with life when they don't have it.
So I say,
strong men create easy times. Easy times create weak men. Weak men create hard times, and hard times create strong men.
It's a circle of life. And so with that being said, that's why husband, wife, man, and women work together. So if you listen to me and how we talk, we are very practical individuals. But sometimes we can be too practical. And you need that woman, that softer side, that feminine energy, be like, baby, look, I know you said this, but the kid's been good, it did this. We gotta at least do this for them.
That's it.
And then you'll be like, you know what? You're right. That's the feminine energy that we need. We need that shit to be like, yeah, you're right. And on the other side, baby, look, you can't give them everything.
No.
They have to learn a lesson sometimes. And she'll say, you know what, baby, you're right. That's the masculine energy.
Absolutely.
It comes, neither side is running rampant. We're not too practical, and then you're not too lenient. We meet in the middle to create well-rounded individuals. That's the yin and the yang of it. So men and women are both needed,
right,
in their respective role in the house. Feminine energy and masculine energy. There's a place for both to exist. The lack of one creates a damaged child, no matter which way you slice it.
No matter which way.
Either they're not getting enough feminine energy,
as far as the nurturing aspect, and so they get hard.
They get hard. So if I'll give you an example. If you, as a man, you dated girls who was raised by their father. They hard. They fucking hard as a rock.
Hard as a rock.
Because dad was like, no, you're not doing this. You're not. He didn't teach her how to be a lady.
That's it.
He teach her how to be a man.
That's
So
it.
she's like a dude chick.
Mhm.
She's not necessarily
She likes
gay.
sports. She's
All
hard,
that.
rough.
She cool.
She's not nurturing.
She's
She
not
doesn't care
yeah,
about
none of that
about
shit.
the cards and the coloring pages
None
that
of-
kids brought home
and
from
so,
school.
None of that.
Yeah,
But-
we know who those people are.
So what happens is, as a man, when you date a woman like that, you're like, oh shit, this is cool. Until you get sick and need some shit.
Right.
Then you realize like this motherfucker ain't got it.
They ain't got
She
that to
don't have
give.
that- she don't-
doesn't have that aspect or that energy. So what we will do, instead of trying to recreate or change them, we will accept them for who they are.
But you're still not getting.
But we still don't get that. What
You're
you
not
need.
getting that nurturing.
Correct.
Like baby, oh my God, let me. You
Like,
sick,
have you gone to the
sick.
doctor?
Have
What
you
they
did-
say
you do
about your
this?
health?
We do this. I'm gonna check on you. You take your pill.
Man.
You do this. They gonna give you that part. Nah, you say, hey, motherfucker, I'm going.
I'm going to Miami. And I'm gonna
I
leave
got
you
these
here.
tickets.
I'm gone.
That's what men would do.
Right.
You be all right. Throw some dirt on it.
Yeah.
That's how we are. So if you find a woman that's raised by a man, that's how they're gonna act. And it's not their fault. They just never had the nurturing side. And just like if you meet a boy that was raised by his mom, more than likely he's gonna have feminine tendencies. Not that he's gay. It's just a lot of things that he's gonna be more on the softer side of certain things because he was around women his whole life. That's all he knows is how to be like a woman, how to react to things. That's why you got gang members and shit. You sit to my shoe, I'm gonna kill you. Because it's an emotional response. There's no logical, no problem solving because there was no man.
No
there to
man
say-
present to
no
say,
man-
hey, you got to know how to deal with these emotions.
You got to know how to deal with these emotions. You got a 16-year-old boy, 17-year-old boy. Testosterone is through the fucking roof, and not to mention he has estrogen and feelings. That's a ticking time bomb. Because there's no man to teach him reasoning, to teach him processing, anger management. We've been taught anger management since we was kids by men.
Right.
Anger man, how to hey man, young fella, hey, we don't do that.
Dude, I give a shout out to Earl Sincere, man. Lesson of life. Man, I remember. Damn, I hate to even think I remember this. But man, I remember jumping on this dude over a girl. And that was like the first time I ever did that, man. Like, tore his ass up. Earl comes out the house and was like, hey, what the hell is you doing? You don't fight over no goddamn bitch. What is wrong with you? Ever do I better ever see you do this? Get your ass in the house. Now, what I didn't process or put into consideration, wait, what is my dad doing at my girlfriend's house?
Right.
Coming out to
right. That part. That part.
But my dad was there. I was like, wait, what you doing here?
Right. Right. That part. He over there tuning it up.
Right.
And hear your ass outside fighting. Like, wait, what the hell?
Right. Hold on, that's Kenyon outside.
Right. I know that voice from anywhere.
I was like, oh, damn. So, I mean, but that was the lesson, man. And that was, and granted, I've had many other occurrences. And again, it takes a while. You bump your head until you get it right.
And before the ladies come for us in the comments, we're not saying, we're saying we're not gonna fight over you.
Over you.
We'll fight for you. It's a big difference. We're not gonna fight over you. We'll fight because if there's even an option for me to fight over you, that means you giving someone else
You
time.
giving someone else the time
or energy,
and that
or
means
something.
it ain't for me.
It ain't for me.
That golden goose egg, that pixie purse with unicorn horns and sparkles and sprinkles, that's not for us. That's yours to give to whomever you want.
Whoever.
I will never own it. It is mine with the lease and with the option never to own.
So we will fight for you, not
Over you.
You know what I'm saying? Fighting for you mean someone comes in, someone disrespecting you, and you like, yo, I don't know what the fuck going on. hey, my man, like, yo, what are we doing here? Like that's what
Right.
we mean. But outside of that, yeah, we're not doing none of that.
Right.
So we're gonna go and get to the.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Number 5. Someday, all the love you've given to the wrong people will find its way back to you, and someone who's waited their whole life for your kind of love.
Number 4.
I'm boring, baby. All I do is make money, hit the gym, and come home and pray.
Number 3.
A good man becomes a better man when the right woman supports him.
Damn. Number 2.
Some people will never reach out and speak to you again because they don't have the maturity to cope with the fact that they did you wrong and you didn't deserve it. Since they lack accountability, they will create a made-up narrative about you so they don't feel badly about themselves.
Damn. Number 1.
Understand that they can't say what you did for them because it will contradict all the lies they told others about you.
And real, we got a bonus one, man. This come from Big Bro, man. He said, "There's a reason why your review mirrors are small, because what's behind you gets small, but the world is in front of you, man. The windshields are bigger than them."
The windshields are bigger than the rear view mirrors
man.
because the rear view mirror is small and
That's what's behind you.
And the windshield is larger so you see what's in front.
You can never get ahead looking behind you.
Man.
So always, man, keep moving forward. No matter what happens in life, man, you got to put one foot in front of the other and keep moving forward. And you'll realize those problems will get smaller and smaller and smaller as they get further and further away from you.
Absolutely.
So this has been AK 40-something, men of a certain age, man, coming to you on YouTube, coming to you on Facebook. Also, man, Spreaker.com, if you want the live podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, just put in AK 40-something for the podcast, man. And for AGZ and Keon Sincere, we are out.
Absolutely. All great things have a small beginning. God, dog, Big Bro was on here, especially when everything half price now. Why you defending what y'all talk about on your show? Everyone has a choice not to listen or ask why do those thoughts even exist. She is stalling and trying to get her thoughts together. Jinx, Big Bro, man, thank y'all for tuning in. We got Australia in the air. Man, Jason Hart, wherever you may be in the world, be safe. Man. I mean, I think he's still in Africanus somewhere, man. We definitely look forward to getting you back. We finally got it all the way right, man, without ya. So
don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth.
Thank y'all so very much for tuning in, man. It has been a blast. You know, we definitely look to entertain those of you who are out there. We appreciate y'all.